We're back, baby. We're back. We're back. Welcome to the night shift. Let's go. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We got a new camera. Hopefully it looks better, clearer, prettier. Not sure how you could... Camera's bad? What? Is it blurry? It's not blurry. What are you talking about? The camera is not blurry. There is no way. I'm looking at it right here. What's up, Dan? Oh, you think the other one was better? You like this one better? Or this one? You like this one? We got shots, baby. We got shots. This is the old one. This is the old one right here. Yeah, baby. It's a whole new side of me. So I'm trying to figure out, I had it set up. This one, I'm not a video guy, all right? 100%, like, video stuff for me is a little bit of a trial and error situation. I'm not a photography guy, I'm not a camera guy, I'm not a video guy. I need something that's fairly plug and play, or I need someone who knows what they're doing to help me get it set up. So this is the new camera. This is the new camera. Hold on a second. I got some homework to do. One second. The boss is giving me some instructions. Hold on. I got to get a new All right, there's that. Hold on. I got to change the pinned message. Got to change it. Hold on one second. Let's get rid of this. Don't need that. To be eligible for any giveaways, you need to join the Prop Score Discord. As all of our future giveaways and everything will run inside of that, even off of YouTube. And here's the link if you need it. Rocket Scooter Discord is for Rocket Scooter users and boot camp. Okay, so if you are taking the boot camp or you're using Rocket Scooter platform, that's what the Rocket Scooter Discord is for. Prop Score is for all prop traders. So there's market talk in there. There's trade setups. There's, of course, all of the Prop Score information that you need. You need to go to the Prop Score Discord. Follow the link. Let me change it. Let me make this a pinned message here. Replace pinned message. All right. Pinned message is now to be eligible for any and all future giveaways. You must be inside the Prop Score Discord. Capiche? So if you haven't yet joined the Prop Score Discord, go on over there and join that Discord right now. We had a big gap down, 230-something points on NQ. Of course, there was some more war news going on today. The blockade is in effect from the United States Navy for the Strait of Hormuz. Iran was like, lift it. We're not going to have any negotiations with you moving forward until the blockade is lifted. Evidently, there was an Iranian boat, tanker, not a boat. I mean, it was a mass. It's like almost as big as a as a aircraft carrier. I mean, a huge tanker. Tried to get through the blockade. The Navy blows a hole in the engine room to shut them down and boards the tanker and takes over the tanker. And of course, Iran is like, well, that's a violation of the ceasefire. Get your guns ready, boys and girls. This we're back on. So, of course, we've had a gap down. We had a 62-point gap down in ES. My red box is the gap down. If you've been following me for any length of time now, you know that my gap downs are my red boxes here. So we gap down. I grabbed the long right down here. I tickled the wick. You know me. You know me. We tickled the wick. And we have met 50% consistency on 2 new evals. Let's go. Let's go. So that's pretty cool. Already just starting off the week with 2 evals halfway to target already. What else happened this weekend? Oh, yeah. Who's got 2 thumbs and took a $1,200 payout the end of day Friday? This guy. This guy. As if there was any doubt. Who else would I be talking about? 3rd payout off of this account. We're up to $5,600 on withdrawals since the beginning of April off of Lucid, these Lucid accounts, Lucid funded accounts. I still have these 2 Lucid accounts here. If we go to the funded accounts, this is the one that has now taken 3 payouts. Look at the green on the board. It's so pretty. Look at all of the green on the board. It's so pretty. So pretty. Here's all my payout certificates since the beginning of April. We've done all of this live, by the way, on the channel. So this is the newest one. This is the one that we took out on Friday. Let me go back to my funded accounts here. So this is the one, the 3rd payout. After 5 payouts, it gets moved to live. So I'm going to have to make a choice here pretty soon. After my 4th payout, if I can get to it, let's assume I can get to a 4th payout. The question then becomes, do I blow it up so I don't go to live? Or do I just try to get as many of these funded and then get this one to live, and then they move all of my live account, all of my funded accounts to live? That's going to be the question. After 5 payouts, all accounts that have had at least 1 payout get moved to live. Okay, so I have to get them all to 1 payout? Okay, so that's good to know. I thought they would move anything that was funded to live, but I guess not. On this new Lucid Flex account, so I passed this one on Friday. This is the one on Thursday night that I got halfway to payout. I mean, halfway consistency on the stream last Thursday night. I passed it on Friday morning, and then I traded it Friday, and I don't know, we just made a quick little $2,400. We just made a little quick $2,400 on this 25K Flex account. So I need 4 days. I need 4 days of $100 here. So sometime by like Thursday, maybe. It's got a huge buffer on it now. So that's nice. Now I just got to get these 2 passed. They're halfway done. I can't trade any more of them tomorrow. I am going to try and trade this account here, the one that's at 2,400. See if I can get a little $100 bounce on it. I just need to rack up 4 days of $100, and we'll go from there. Question I have for you is, how was your weekend, everyone? How was your weekend, everyone? And while you're doing it, let me just get in here and say good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever it is you find yourself in the world. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. It's a new trading week. It's a new trading day. We're back at it. We've reached all-time highs, and we gapped down on war news. So I feel like this is still going to try to fill this gap. The play, the entire war, this entire war effort, every time we have gapped down, starting here, we have filled the gap the very next day. It's not to say that we can't It's not to say that you can't see some retracements here or get a bigger wick, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if this thing fills the gap heading into the New York session again. Coming up right underneath dynamic monthly hedge pressure right now. Again, I bought on the dip down here, closed it out at the top. You could have taken the recapture of DD and the retest there right at the DD band and just kind of grind it up. We are just kind of slowly melting up and grinding up higher and higher here. I'm definitely in the boat of I'm going to try to buy some dips here and see if we can't just slowly grind this up throughout the session tonight. So, Onya Flashy, Lucas Krug, Air 23, the DJ Crime, Trader 007, Randy Manian, welcome in, Iron Pigeon Investing, Son of Wall Street, Witch on the Roof, Mr. B. Allison, Bill Jeff, A Patriots, Jesus Leon, Miss Farina, I am Liquidity. We got Eric, we got Gianluca Zazzari, Fraser's in the house, Neezy Trades, B Magic, it's Burns Trades, Spork, AIC Monbay, Icy Hawk, Trader 007. Who else is in here? Tim Murray, Wainwright, of course, Trading for Progress, Dan Emmons, Mahmoud Sharif, Isaac Green, and so on and so forth. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Glad you guys are back with us. If you missed the pinned message at the top and you're just jumping into the stream, my name is Brad. I am the host of your night shift. We are the fastest growing live futures day trading show in this time slot over the last 9 weeks. Nobody's doing it better. Nobody does it as good as the night shift does. No one. We're just winning. That's all we do. We win. We make money. We get payouts. We pass evals. If you missed my pinned message, though, you do need to go join the new Prop Score Discord ASAP, because that's how we're going to be in the future. Very, very, very soon. We'll be doing all of the giveaways inside of the Prop Score Discord. All of that will be handled inside of Prop Score. Listen, guys, this is a new community. So you have Rocket Scooter and you have Prop Score. Two worlds combining and colliding. Rocket Scooter isn't going anywhere. You can still be part of the Rocket Scooter Discord, especially if you're taking the boot camp, if you're using the trading platform, the Rocket Scooter Discord, obviously 100%, very cool place to be, etc., etc. The prop score is for every prop trader. If you trade props, you don't have to be in the Rocket Scooter Discord, but you need to be in the Prop Score Discord. This is your chance to go build a new community in there. So it's going to help if you're active in there, posting in there, checking in, just being involved, being a good community member. And it's going to help us really kind of grow Prop Score overall. So I want you guys to get in there right now and join that Discord if you haven't already. All right. What's going on? Were you green on Friday? Were you red? Did you pass any evals? Did you guys request any payouts on Friday at the end of the day? Were there any fallen soldiers we need to memorialize? Anybody we need to salute tonight? We're just rocking and rolling, just getting into the first 15 minutes of a brand new week. Oh, we can't play this song. We're not doing a giveaway yet. We got to get those likes up before we can do a giveaway. No need to play that song right now. No need to play that song right now. Was trading clean, feeling mean. Then my guts loop past support at 9:15. Smash that like button, guys. We've got almost 400 people sitting in the room right now. And our likes are not at 400. And that's kind of sad. Smash that like button for it. We got some giveaways. Our friend Slacks has put in some lovely, lovely little prop accounts to give away tonight if we can get those likes up. Of course, if we get to 400, 400 likes. We'll keep that streak going. And we will be giving away some Rocket Scooter boot camps. And then we've got 2 prop accounts to give away tonight as well. You're not going to want to miss Matt's show in the morning. Matt is going to release the Prop Score website to the world tomorrow on YouTube. A beta release to the Rocket Scooter YouTube world, not to all of the masses. But if you're part of the Rocket Scooter family here on YouTube, you're going to get access to the new Prop Score website tomorrow on his show. And from here on out, we will be using it every single night to help you guys figure out what are the firms you need to be working with, what are the accounts you need to be trading based on your own personal stats, your own budget, your own trading strategies, etc., etc. We're super excited about this. And one of the coolest things is we're going to be doing a ton of giveaways as Prop Score continues to grow and the word gets out about that. So looking for a little bit of a bigger dip down here. I think I would like to see it get back down into this, a little, maybe like the 26,638 area on NQ. I'm looking for maybe to push the buy button somewhere down around this area. And if that's a little too aggressive, you obviously have DD band, which is an every single time play as well. So if you haven't taken the boot camp yet, you're going to want to take the Rocket Scooter boot camp. If we get to 400 likes, I'm going to give 4 of them away tonight. We have given away, I don't know how many boot camps, hundreds. In the last 9 weeks, just on the night shift alone, we've given away hundreds of boot camps to people. People just keep coming back in after they take the boot camp, and they just buy boot camps for other people after they take it. They take it and they realize, oh my God, this is incredible. I want other people to experience this. And so that's how it works around here. People buying boot camps for other people. What's up, Zay? How you doing? Kimberly Campos, what's going on? Remington, game plan for tonight is be patient and expect I am under the impression, and my bias will be expect the gap to fill. That is the game plan that I'm playing on. So I'm going to be looking for dips to buy, try to tickle a wick or two. We've already made $1,250 so far. Right before the stream, I bought at the gap down and pushed below DD band. I bought down here and then closed it back out. I actually made too much money on both of them, and I ended up having to sell a bunch. I ended up having to sell quite on the micros. I had to use my little trick to get back down to consistency. I made too much money. What's up, Rain? How you doing? Says, cheers, Brad. Nice to see you. Thanks for hosting us tonight. Of course, man. Always happy to be in this seat and behind this mic. This is the favorite part of my day, of my work day, besides getting to hang out with my incredibly wonderful, beautiful wife and family. The next best thing is hanging out with you all for 4 hours. Where do you find the Prop Score Discord? It is in the pinned message on this chat. If you go to the pinned message on this chat, you will find a link to the Discord, and our mods will probably be posting it throughout the night inside of chat as well. What's up, Skydoc? Says, hey, Matt, do you mind if I ask a group opinion question? You certainly can. Skydoc, my name is Brad, by the way. I am the host of the night shift. Matt trades and hosts the morning show. And Neon hosts our afternoon show. But yeah, ask whatever question you want. Can you copy trade Lucid evals? Yes, you can copy trade Lucid. I do not. I rotate my accounts in. I do not copy trade. Salin says, I double checked. You don't need to take it down to 625. There is a cushion. 650 would be the max daily for the 50%. Yeah, I was like over $700 on both of them. So I had to lose 50, 60 bucks on both of them to get it back down. Scottock says, I have a 150K funded account with TPT that busted because of the intraday drawdown. Should I reset my live for $1,500 or should I invest $216 to just start another 150K challenge? I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. It's the 216. Take another 5 days, save $1,200. Or if you're willing to spend $1,500, buy 5 evals, take 5 days, pass them, and now you've got 5 funded instead of 1. The risk that you're going to blow up again on intraday trailing drawdown is extremely high. So I would not be risking $1,500 on an intraday trailing drawdown reset. That's just me. That's not trading advice. That's just what I would do if that happened to me. Yeah, Deagle, I love the 25Ks because they're so affordable. Absolutely. It's a no-brainer for me. I can buy many of them, and it doesn't hurt the pocketbook, and it gives me a lot more chances to pass. And as you can see, as I showed earlier tonight, I've already made $5,600. I've taken out $5,600. My buy-in is just over $2,500, so it's more than double. I've more than doubled my buy-in so far in the last 9 weeks. More than doubled it already. And we still have one funded account that's taken 3 payouts. I have one that has a massive buffer on it, so I should be able to get that one to a payout as well. So we're going to keep cranking through April and see how much we can dig out of Lucid through the month of April on these 25Ks. You don't have to have a huge prop account to make good money off of the prop accounts. By the way, I'm also don't forget to go like and follow Prop Scores on x.com. We're trying to get this up over 1,000 followers. We're about 24 people away. So if you haven't yet followed Prop Score on x.com, go make an account there and help us out. We're pushing Prop Score. If you can't tell, we're excited about Prop Score. We're ready to get it out to the world, and we're just trying to get the communities built up so that when it launches, we've got some momentum behind it. Am I thinking DD band for a pushback up? If we get to DD band, yes, I think it will definitely bounce off of DD band. I don't think we're gonna get a massive drop tonight. Now, of course, if Iran starts shooting missiles all over the place again out of the blue tonight, don't be surprised if this thing tanks pretty aggressively. It could fall apart very quickly. In Iran's eyes, the U.S. has violated the ceasefire by attacking and stopping an Iranian tanker and taking control of it. And I think also we have now, the U.S., I say we, the U.S. has sent a negotiating envoy back over to Islamabad in Turkey. And I think it's Vice President Vance and some other people are on their way to Turkey to do more a second round of negotiations. Remember, the ceasefire ends Wednesday. The 2-week ceasefire ends on Wednesday. If no deal is reached, Trump has said he's willing to start bombing power plants and bridges again. So this could be a crazy, volatile week of gap downs, 300-point candles, you know. We're gonna have to be nimble and trade wisely here. Yeah, I asked how Friday went, and I missed all of the responses. I started talking, Kyle. And I just missed all the responses. So how was your Friday? Let me know in the chat. By the way, let me know in the chat how your Friday was. Ahmed Hussein, what's going on? Made a couple quick buys right at the gap down open as we opened shot below DD band. I bought down here Let me see on this account. It's not on this account, but I bought down here and closed it out back up in there for about 70 points. What's up, Skeletor? Passed an eval Friday. Nice. I Am Liquidity says Friday was the best day of the week for me personally. Dedicated the wick tickle to you, as you saw I did. It's a beautiful wick tickle. Great weekend. Nice. Simo Show says there's some overcolor on stream. I don't know what that means. What's up? What's up, Adam Daz? How you doing, bro? Welcome back, buddy. Guys, smash that like button, please. Let's get those likes up. First giveaway tonight. 350 likes. What's up, Rob? Rob Heitzman is in the house. Welcome up. How you doing? Did you mention DD Bands, Timothy Williams? We did, yeah. We opened on ES and NQ. We opened just above, popped through DD Bands, reclaimed, and we're holding back above right now. We're about to retest the Asia Open here on ES. It'll be interesting to see how that holds at the bottom of these red boxes are the gap downs, by the way. So this red box is the gap down. Be interesting to see here how ES holds as we test VWAP and the open print price for here on the Asia session. The contrast is a bit high. Are you talking about like on the camera? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not a camera guy. I gotta work on it. I can let me see if I can mess with it a little bit here. Turn the contrast up like that or down. Turn it down. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. If it's music and audio, I'm great. If it's video, I have no idea. Camera's a bit blurry. Oh. On my feed, on the back end of my feed, everything looks clean and crisp. Maybe it's a I look kind of yellow. Let's how about that? Is that a little more natural? Dude, I have no idea, man. I'm gonna have to spend some more time with this camera. I'm thinking about just using my I don't know. We're gonna go with that. And if that doesn't work, we'll just go with this. A side of Brad you've never seen before. We can just go with this one. Everybody says it looks good. I don't know. Maybe there's a couple people that... The default out-of-the-box camera look, I just had to mess with it a little bit. You like this view better? This is the camera that was sucking last week. This shot is the camera that everybody was complaining about. Do I need to send the more expensive camera back? Oh my gosh. I just need a plant? Yeah. So I've got that one and I've got this one. So we can just go back and forth. If we get bored, we can just turn them off, turn them on, turn them off, turn them on. The OG camera was fine. Yeah, it just kept losing focus, and it still might do it. It also occasionally has this like weird like little blip. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it has like this weird like little blip every now and then on it. So I don't care. Whichever one y'all want, you can look out. It's not like I have a better side. All the sides are good sides. Do you even trade, bro? No, we just mess with camera settings and listen to music. We don't just trade here. You want a toe cam? You want me to put a cam under the desk pointed at my feet all night? We could just have a dedicated toe cam? That's weird. What's up, Adam? Glenwood. Day's going good so far, man. Already made up 1250 on these two little new 25K evals here. That's on the paid stream. That's right. That's for the channel subscribers only. They get the toe cam. Oh my gosh. We'll get another long here opportunity, I think, in just a bit. That may have been the best opportunity that we had, and didn't get a chance to tickle that wick. I was looking for 638. That's where I was looking. I was looking for a 638 touch before wanting to get long. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? I had a great weekend. Yeah, we went and watched the Astros get their asses kicked on Friday night. They got absolutely demolished by the Cardinals. They suck right now. Their pitching is absolutely atrocious. But I'm a fan. I'm a ride or die fan. I'm always going to be pulling for the Stros, baby. But that was good. Had a good time there. Yesterday. What was yesterday? I know it was Saturday. What did I do? It was raining. Oh, I had a church thing on Saturday morning. I forgot about that. Yeah, I had to do that pretty much all Saturday morning. Came home, it was raining, took a nap, and just hung out with the fam. Didn't really do a whole lot. And then, of course, I had church this morning I had to work at. And then it's cold and rainy here in Houston. I say cold. It's in the 60s, which is, for Houston, is cold. Felt great in the afternoon. Took a walk this afternoon, and it was beautiful. It was like 68, 69, something like that. Sunny out, dry air. Oh, felt so amazing. Yeah, the trades that I took so far, it was a very, very easy trade. We opened, we dropped down, I clicked the buy button when we dropped down, and I closed it out back here on both of these accounts. I bought and sold within the first 5 minutes of the market being open. Pretty much a no-brainer. Gap down, bounce off a DD band, try to reclaim some of the gap fill there. Go Cards? No. I can't be a Cardinal fan. I was born in Illinois. I grew up a Cubby fan. So it was always Cubs versus Cards, man. That was the National League Central rivalry was Cubs versus Cards. So I've never been a Cards fan. I've always rooted against them. I will say Busch Stadium is one of the coolest baseball stadiums I've seen a baseball game in, though. Busch Stadium is beautiful. Skeletor says, I think we fill fair value gap. Do you see that now expanding higher? I'm bullish. I'm definitely bullish, yeah. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a larger push down here before I try to push the buy button again. Oh, it's the bottom of the hour. You know what we do at the bottom of the hour? At the bottom of the first hour, we like to pause and we like to remember those fallen soldiers, those accounts that we loaded up with contracts and sent them out into the marketplace, try to bring us back some dollars. But something happened. Something tragic happened. They didn't make it back. They were breached. Accounts gone, but not forgotten. So we like to just pause, take a moment of silence to remember, to salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute you. Gone but not forgotten. Those little accounts, baby. We will learn the lessons of warfare, prop trading warfare. And we will get better. Let's get some tunes back on. All right, guys, I'm looking for buys. I'm just looking for some dips to buy here. That's all I'm doing. I'm just waiting. I'm trying to be patient. What's up, BJ, the DJ in the house? How you doing, buddy? That blue looks hot on you. The giveaways will happen here on YouTube, but they will, instead of going to the Rocket Scooter Discord now, you will go to the Prop Score Discord. So you guys need to go and join the Prop Score Discord. We're going to be doing a Rocket Scooter family, so a YouTube Rocket Scooter family launch will be happening tomorrow morning on Matt's show. He'll be launching the Prop Score website out to everyone on YouTube. And so we'll have a couple of weeks with just the YouTube family. We'll be able to use that. And then in May, we'll do a full mass marketing launch to the entire prop trading world. And we will take over it here pretty soon. Tokyo comes online, I believe, in 20 more minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Tokyo comes on in 20 minutes. Is that right? This thing is just, I don't know that we're going to get any pullbacks. We are in kind of this nice consolidation level here right now. We're just kind of chopping. ES bounced off of VWAP, can't close back below that. I'm still just going to wait. I'm going to be patient and wait for some nice red candle. We're going to get some nice red candle wicks to buy off of. So we just have to wait and be patient. It's 8 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, so 20 more minutes. The link to the Discord is in the pinned message at the top of the chat. Kurt Nichols says, hey, Brad, I just passed my first eval account. Let's go, Kurt. Let's go, baby. GG's, man. What firm were you trading with? Deagle, the Rocket Scooter platform is only available on Rocket Scooter, the website. You can't get it on TradingView. It will be in NinjaTrader and Tradeovate at some point this year. And you'll be able to have access to all of the Rocket Scooter inside of those. It'll also be on Go Charting and I believe Wealth Charts at some point this year as well. But right now, it's only available inside Rocket Scooter. I transfer over the night levels to TradingView so that we can see them on the chart or on the platform that I'm executing on. You can't trade your prop evals on Rocket Scooter. You're just going to use it as the way most people use it, as a charting software open, and then they have their DOM open from their trading platform. So like they would just keep their Tradeovate DOM open, select the account, they can pull up their contracts, and they're just gonna have Rocket Scooter open over here, and when it gets to their levels, they can just click buy and sell off of their DOM. I think that's the way a lot of people use it on the Rocket Scooter stuff. Kurt, it's been a painful, long journey. I have been there so many times, my friend. I have been there so many times. You just think you're never going to be able to pass that eval. It just takes so long to get it. And then you pass your first one and you feel like you've made it. And it's an incredible feeling. I would say this. I don't know if it's with Lucid, you could upgrade immediately. If it's not with Lucid, if it's with a different firm, you may have to wait until tomorrow to upgrade it to a funded account. I would say even if it's with Lucid, wait to upgrade it. Don't upgrade immediately, and don't just start trading it immediately. Take your time. Maybe even go buy another eval to start working on. And just wait for your A+ setups on that funded account. You know, like you work so hard. I remember the first time I passed an eval. I don't know how many I went through to get there. I'd have to go back and look, but it was not one or two. It was several, if not many, before I passed and got that eval to a funded account. And I traded that funded account so conservatively for like 3 or 4 days, and within the first week, I had blown it up, and I was like, dang it, now I got to go back and start this process all over. And I talked about this on the show last week about the loss of potential is the grief that we bear when we blow these accounts. It's the potential profit that we grieve. It sucks, and it's the mental side of, man, I spent so much time. The cost of the eval, yes, we lose that if you blow up the account. But for me, it's the time spent to get there that is kind of the most precious thing and the most valuable thing when you're trading these prop firms. It's the time spent trying to get to a place where you can get that return on your investment. So when you work so hard and you spend so much time trying to pass an eval, then when you do, I found it helped me get into a better state of mind when I loaded up a new eval instead of going right to trade the funded account. All right, we're starting to get a little bit of a pullback here. This is nice. This is what I was hoping for. I'm going to go ahead and start building in on a little position right here with 4 micros. And I just need to make like, I only have to make $100. This is a funded account that I'm trading right now. It's got $2,400 of buffer on it. It started with a $1,000 drawdown, and I've built up a $2,400 buffer on it. I need to make 4 more days of $100, and it will be eligible for a payout. So I don't need to make a ton of money on this one. I would be happy just getting my $100, locking it out, and then going to my other funded account. So we'll see. Because it has such a large buffer on it, I would be willing to add if we get a bigger pullback. So we'll see how it goes. I'm trading the NQ, the micro contract on the NQ. And on this account, I typically would trade, especially on the funded. On the funded, I'm trading between 3 to 5 micros on the funded side. On the eval side, I will go heavier with 8 to 12 micros on the eval side. I don't want to spend. So I'm at a place in my trading. I'm at a place in the way I trade evals and the way I'm trading prop firms. I don't want to spend a lot of time in the eval. I want to be able to get to the funded stage quicker. The business model that I'm trading means I'm going to have a cost up front of both money and time. And I don't want to spend a lot of my time because time is the most valuable asset that I have. The cost of these prop firms is so low, I am willing to trade more aggressively on the eval side to get to the funded stage than spend weeks trying to pass an eval that only cost me $70 to buy. I don't want to spend weeks protecting a $70 investment. And that's how I approach this. Is a $70 investment for me is I'm perfectly okay with buying 3 or 4 of those a week. And if I pass 2 of them and fail 2 of them, which my pass rate right now is about 50%. And it actually maybe even be higher than that recently. It may be even higher than that. If I only had one 25K funded account and one eval, how would I trade them? I wouldn't change much really. The way I trade them, it would stay the same. The eval I would trade aggressively. And the funded account, I would size down to like 3 to 4 micros and build up a buffer on it. Yeah, I mean, I have a set budget that I work with, and every month. And right now, I'm actually splitting that budget cost between prop firm evals and my funded. I'm funding my own live cash brokerage account with Iron Beam. So it's up to like $1,400. So I'm just, every payout that I get, half of it will go back into my eval purchases, and half of it will go into my my live cash brokerage account. Rob Heitzman, that is the point. Like I'm trying to move away from props. This year, my goal is to move completely away from props and only trade my cash. Well, maybe not completely away, but drastically reduce my reliance on props and lean more heavily on the cash brokerage account. That's the goal this year.
Cats in the pocket, feel that glow. We swing that trade, we ride that wave. Cooking hot in the bull zone.
Somebody's asking, how does the drawdown work? Like if you have a buffer of 3,000, but on the next day you lose 1,000, and the next day you lose another 1,000 as your account cooks. No, my account is now locked. I'm gonna go ahead and just lock that in. There's $100 on that account, so this funded account now has met its $100 consistency. So I only need to get 3 more days. So I'm going to go to my other funded account now. I'm going to wait for another pullback and see if I can get back in on this funded account as well. This funded account that I'm moving to has already taken 3 payouts. So once you're on a funded account, whatever your drawdown limit is, once that drawdown limit reaches the initial balance, it locks in right there. Some of them are there plus $100. So like on these Lucid Flex accounts, I have $1,000 drawdown limit when I start the account. If I make $1,000 at the end of the day, that drawdown moves up to the initial balance and becomes a static drawdown account now. So it locks there. So anything else I make on top of that, that is now my full account buffer to work with. So on the 25K Flex that I just made $110 on, it now has a $2,500 buffer, which means I would have to lose $2,500 off of this 25K Flex account to blow up this funded account. And I only need to make $100 a day for the next 3 days. So Friday was day 1. I put in a big buffer, $2,400. I just made another 110, so it's up to $2,500 buffer. Now 3 more days. Now I have 3 days to make $100 on each day, and I have $2,500 wiggle room to make that happen. What you see, this blue line is a VWAP line, the volume weighted average price. That's just a VWAP line, a session VWAP. Bella says, hey, Brad, I'm trading a Lucid 25K funded account, which says profit target is 250. What does the 40% consistency mean? That's a great question. So the 40% consistency, are you trading a pro? You must be trading a pro account. So there's 2 things you need to be understand on the pro account, okay? On your first payout for a pro account, you have to get past the initial buffer of $1,100 before you can't withdraw anything inside of that buffer. So on the pro account, you have to make $1,100 minimum. Then everything over that you can withdraw. And the minimum amount that you have to have in each payout cycle is $250. 40% consistency means whatever your profit is that you've made, you can't have made more than 40% of that overall profit in one day. So if you make $1,000, if your profit is at $1,000, your biggest day can only be $400. If you make $2,000, your biggest day can only be $800, and so on, right? So the 40% consistency means your biggest trading day cannot be more than 40% of the overall profit that you've made. So you have to keep, if you have one big day, that's the nice thing about the Flex accounts. So on this Flex account, I'll show you the difference. So on this Flex account, I have a pro account and a Flex account, right? The pro account is the one I've taken 3 payouts on, right? And you can see, I try to keep my consistency right around $300 to $400. So every 3 days, after the first payout, you only have to have, you build your buffer, you get your payout, and then every 3 days after that, you just have to have 40% consistency. I try to keep mine around $300 to $400 every single day, so that every 3 days, if I make $350 a day, I can take out $1,000 every 3 days, right? Now, the difference between that and the flex account, the flex account has no consistency. The flex account has no consistency. So you can have a really big day and it doesn't hurt you. So on Friday, the first day I traded this funded account, I was able to put a massive buffer on that account because there's no consistency. Now I just need to get 100, 100, 100, 100, and I can take out half of my balance up to $1,000. So if I can get this another $300, it'll be at $2,800. I can take out $1,000. I'm still going to have an $1,800 buffer on that account. So that's the nice thing about the flexes. No consistency. You can build a buffer quickly. On the pros, the pro accounts, you have to build a buffer and then get your 40% consistency on top of that. I hope I explained that clear enough. They both have their pros and cons. The pro account, the best part about the pro account, there's two things. One, you can pass in 1 day on the pro account. I need to scoot over. You can pass in 1 day on the pro account. And then after your first payout, it may take you a week to get to your first payout because you have to build that buffer and then you have to get, so if you want to take $1,000 on the pro account, you have to get to $2,100, $2,200 on the pro account. Now, you could do that in 3 days with 40% consistency, like $800 a day. Or you could trade smaller and do like $300 to $500 a day, take a week to get there, take your first payout. After you take that first payout on the pro accounts, you can get a payout every 3 days after that, as long as you've made $250 minimum and you stay within your consistency. So that's the nice thing about the pro account, is after your first payout, it actually does get better after the first payout. I have a big old buffer on the flex account. Yeah. I'm watching on the 5-minute chart. Someone was asking what chart I'm on. I watch on the 5-minute. I don't take trades off of time frames. We trade off of high volume pivot levels. So I'm not looking for candle patterns. I'm not looking for time frames. I'm just looking for price to get to a high volume pivot that I can trade off of. Croatian Sensation says, do you know if that buffer you build with the pro is yours if you close your account? No. If you close the account, you lose it. It's all gone. You cannot take any withdrawal into the pro buffer at all. I have a question for you guys that I would be interested to know your opinions on. Guys, keep smashing that like button. We need to get to 350 likes. 350 likes is the next stop. Well, I guess it's the only stop, really. 350 likes is the stop we're looking for to trigger our first giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and start building a small little position as we roll into the top of the hour here. This is a funded account that I've taken 3 payouts on. Part of what I want to do with this account, and one of the decisions I need to make, is after I have taken 5 payouts, I've already taken 3, and I know when you start looking ahead and planning ahead, you can kind of get ahead of yourself, and I'm not trying to do that, but I am trying to think ahead a little bit. Getting moved getting moved to a live account on a prop firm is not a big win. They put a ton of restrictions on you. It's a very, very teeny tiny small account. It's not like trading an actual live account. When you trade your own live account, the rules are whatever the rules that you make on it. But when you're trading a prop live account, they're not very good. So my thought process is this: if I can get this to payout number 4, one more payout, before I get to 5, do I try to blow it up so that I don't get moved to a live account? And I can keep kind of farming the payouts that are more conducive to trading the prop firms. What would y'all do? Would you blow it up so that you could keep trading sim funded? Or would you rather have that badge of honor on your shoulder that says, I got moved to live? What do you think? There's really not much good about the Alive account at all. If they see me killing the accounts right before I go to live, they'll move me to live before. I don't know. Maybe. Blow it up. Blow it up. Maybe let it go to live slow the suck. They can keep the badge. Blow it up, no loyalty. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep doing what you're doing. Tons of card counters love to say they got kicked out of casinos. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked out. I don't need the status. You take the money. Yeah. Just farm the Sims and the fundeds is what it feels like you guys are saying. You should do a poll. 90-10 split sounds good. It's already a 90-10 split. It's 90-10 right now on the sim funded. Yeah, so when they move you to live, they take $1,000 and put it in a live account and let me trade it. They could ban me. You're right. Yeah, it's totally within their. They could ban me for a lot of stuff. I haven't really burned through that many evals. I haven't really burned through that many funded accounts. So I don't think I'm on their radar as a churn and burn person. Blowing up accounts intentionally is against the rules. I don't know. Is it? Is there some fine print that says you can't blow up? Oh, so it's not a... Kyle says it's not a guarantee that I would get moved to live. It just gets considered to move to live. Yep, I have to start paying pro data fees. It's like $200 a month or something like that they charge you. So they give you a $1,000 account and they charge you on... They take $197 off of it, so you really only have like an $800 account. Not great. Mike A, I was just looking for a pullback. Bounce off of VWAP. If it moves lower, I can add to my position down near DD band as well. So if it melts up from here, I'm in a good position. If it drops lower, I'm still in a good position. I have a very high volume pivot below me. I have the new week opening gap, the Asia print, and the DD band all sitting underneath me. You can, so can I build a larger buffer than 1,000? You mean in the live account or the sim funded? Yep, you have to pay a live data feed on any live account with any broker. You get charged monthly. Absolutely. You can't set up the DD band indicator. Stefano, you have to be a part of the Rocket Scooter family. I just draw it on my chart. So I'm part of the Rocket Scooter community, obviously. And we have these levels that are in our Rocket Scooter platform. I move them over to Trading Views so I can trade live on the stream and you guys can watch. But I just put them on the stream. I put my monthly hedge pressure here, my weekly hedge pressure, and then I calculate DD bands. Is a risk interval based off of the last close price. So Friday's close price is what we calculate DD bands off of. So I have an upper DD band and a lower DD band. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm in the camp of don't go live if I don't have to go live. I think that's where I'm at. Is don't go live unless you have to go live. If I'm going to go live, I want to go live on my account. I don't want to go live in a prop account. I want to go live in my own account, not a prop account. I want to be able to manage my own money and my own funds, and I can put more money, and I am putting more money into into my own brokerage account than, I'm taking payouts and I'm splitting half of them into eval purchases and half of them into a cash brokerage account. So if we do get down to DD, I will add to this position. Let's go like 8. We'll go 8. If it gets down there. And I'll just market buy in. I will add in if we get down to DD band. If not, I'll just hold it where it's at. Target for me would be above MHP or back to MHP. Guys, we got 320 likes. Thank you so much for joining the show tonight. If we get to 350 likes, we'll do our first giveaway. So smash that like button for me. ES just retested the Asia Open print and the VWAP here. DD band on ES is at 70.97 3/4, which is also sitting right at the old yearly high. So nice little retest of that yearly high there as well. Gerard B says, first time on the stream, you're a nice person. Thank you, Gerard. That's so kind of you, man. I like to think that I'm a nice person as well. All right, next question that I need the stream's opinion on, because you guys are the ones that show up here and watch. I want to add one or two other, at least one more prop firm to start trading with. I trade Lucid pretty much exclusively. When I first started, I was trading my funded futures on the stream as well, and I did take a payout with them. But I really like my funded futures. But who would you like to see me try to trade an eval on next besides Lucid? Apex, TPT, Apex, FTMO. No FTMO. We're doing futures. My funded futures, Tradeify, Alpha, Tradeify, funded next. TPT, Apex, Blue Sky, Top Step. I could do a poll. I just wanted to see what the most popular ones were, and then I'll do a poll. Okay, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll. Now, I got to tell you, I don't, and maybe this will affect your decisions, okay? Maybe this will affect what you say. I hate more than anything else that I can think of right now in my life that I hate trading accounts with intraday trailing drawdown. So y'all are saying TPT and Apex. And if that's the vote, I'll go try and trade one of them to show you. But I hate intraday trailing drawdown. It is the most predatory practice that prop firms put on their traders. All right. What should Brad trade next? Here we go. We're going to go. I see Apex. I see people saying Apex. I see people saying TPT. I saw funded next. And I saw, I believe, Tradeify, Top Step, or My Funded Futures. Or I'll just say other. Let's narrow it down from here first. All right, so here's the poll. Here's the poll. TPT, Apex, or other. And then if it's other, we'll put some other options in there. All right. So if y'all pick other, then we'll do other options besides these three. I'll let y'all vote. We'll give it a minute, and then I'll go buy. I will go buy some evals after we figure this out, and we'll load them up and see how they go. Looks like TPT is currently in the lead. Other is right behind it. We'll wait for, we'll do, if we can get to 250 votes, we'll do 250 votes, and then we'll close the poll. And then I'll go buy an account. Wherever it lands. If y'all make me go trade an account with intraday trailing drawdown, I'm not sure I love you anymore. But I'll do what the chat wants. I'll do what the chat wants. TPT has trade of 8, yeah. I don't like the My Funded Futures builder plan because of the daily loss limit. If it didn't have a daily loss limit, it would be killer. Daily loss limits are trash. Intraday trailing drawdown is trash. No, there's no more news that's come out. This is why I'm still wanting. I still think we go up. I don't think we're gonna just melt lower here. I would be surprised if we break below DD band. I would be absolutely shocked right now. Unless there was some kind of war headline that came out, I don't think we're gonna just crash through DD band right now. But I could be wrong. So far tonight, I'm 3 for 3. Trying to make it 4 for 4. Yeah, intraday trailing drawdown is what I mean. The trailing drawdown that if you're in a trade, while you're in a trade, your drawdown is moving as you move into profit. And if you let that come back to break even, you didn't lose the trade, but you lost all of that drawdown. That's absolute trash. Absolute trash. Apex at 27, TPT at 34, Funded Next 13, and Other is still 27%. Other is 27% here. By the way, I have taken out over $10,000 with Funded Next. I love Funded Next. Funded Next is a great account and a great firm, by the way. Their rapid accounts are similar to the Lucid Pros. They also have a Flex account that's similar to the Flex as well. They call it a Legacy, I think, is what they call it. Yeah, Kyle's right. It's intraday trailing drawdown is the account that you could never lose a trade and you can still blow up the account. Never lose a trade and still blow up the account. Trash. All right, 260 votes. The poll has ended. The people have spoken. They want to see me trade a TPT account. All right, I'm gonna do it right now. I have to do it off of screen so I don't dox myself. So the question then becomes, what size am I going to do? I need to log in. Log in. All right. Here we go. We're going to, what are we going to do here? 25K, a 50K or 75K? Do we just go with the 25Ks? That's what I've been used to trading. So let me see what they are. So the 25K, $1,500 profit target, $1,500 trailing drawdown. What is it? 50% consistency? $50Ks. I'll do a 50K. You have to make 3,000, 2,000 in a day trailing drawdown. All right. Click next. Ninja Trader trading view. Yes. Promo code is SCORE. SCORE is now the promo code that you guys need to use everywhere. SCORE. Nope, that didn't work. Let me see if Rocket Scooter still works. There, Rocket Scooter still works at TPT. Everywhere else, I believe SCORE is the code word you have to use. All right, so 40% off, $102. I got to click all the buttons. Yes, I've read that. Yes, I've read all that. Yes, I've read all that. Next. Credit card. Security code. And payment succeeded. Whew. Thank God. Your payment went through. Your account is now in the setup queue. You'll receive an email once your account is ready for trading. Aye. So I can't put the take profit trader on my account. I can't pull it over because it has my full name on the dashboard. That sucks. I wonder if I can change it to, can you change your profile name somehow? Because I don't want to put my full name online right now. I don't think there's a way to do that. Which sucks because I'm not going to be able to show you, I'm not going to be able to show you the account Farina's in there saying it. There you go. So TPT code SCORE will work on May 4th. TPT is the only place where SCORE doesn't work. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, Funded Next shows the whole account name. It's Bradley Darbs. Sir Darb Garcia Gonzalez. Take a picture. I'm going to have to do screenshots. I'm going to have to do screenshots on Take Profit Trader, sadly. But I do have... So let me go to my my 50K account. Let's go here. It's active, Tradeovate. You know what I really like about, one of the things I really like about like Lucid and My Funded Futures is they have a launch Tradeovate on their dashboard. Like right here, I can just click launch Tradeovate and it opens it up and I can pull the DOM over. Take Profit doesn't have that anywhere. So I'm going to actually like have to go to Tradeovate. I'm going to have to open a new Tradeovate here and log in and pull that DOM over. I wonder if I have it. No, I don't. Okay. So let me get my credentials. Copied. And copied. Yeah, it sucks that I used my actual legal name. Like even the username, everything. That's dumb. All right. What the heck? Why does it have delayed data on the dashboard? Anybody know? Do I have to change a setting on this? Do I have to change a setting on this to get it to not be delayed data? What's up with that? It's not live, is that it? They just haven't, they haven't up, does it take some time? Okay, I need to refresh it. All right, we'll pull it off. I'll take it off. We'll just minimize it. We'll come back and we'll get back to it. All right. Let me get back. How's my trade doing? Oh, we're green, baby. Let's go. Let's get that bounce. TPT takes some time. Gotcha. I'll have to log out, log back in. All right. Another negative. Lucid. I could go in, buy it, reset it, upgrade it, and literally within 30 seconds, I can go to my DOM and it's right there. Lucid is goated on a lot of its, like the speed and efficiency with which Lucid operates their dashboards is, I haven't found a firm like it. No other firm like it. It's so good and they're so fast. They're just like on top of it all the time. Hey, look at there. We're at 388 likes. Good job, guys. Keep smashing that like button. We're going to do our first giveaway. Woo, woo, woo. First giveaway. Alert, alert, alert. We're doing a, what are we doing? Let me look at the box. What's our little treasure chest? Our treasure chest, we're giving away, our first account is a Funded Next 25K rapid account. These are the ones that I took out over $10,000 trading. The 25K rapid accounts, when they first came out back in the fall last year, they had uncapped payouts. They were incredible. They did get nerfed a little bit. 100% profit split. Right now they have an 80-20 profit split. But they're still a great firm, and they're still really, really, really good accounts. We're going to give away a Funded Next 25K rapid account. I need some keyword suggestions. What are we doing? What keyword should we use, guys? Let me see it. Let me see it. How did you do? So when they first introduced, when Funded Next was coming into the futures market, they were introducing all these accounts, and to get a market share, to attract a large market share, they said uncapped payouts, 100% profit split. So new week, I like new week. Prop score. Let's do prop score. I think it's good to do prop score. It keeps it fresh in front of everybody's mind. Prop score is the keyword. All one word. Prop score. Go ahead and type it into the chat right now. Prop score is the keyword. Prop score. Type it into the chat, and we will do our first giveaway here in just a couple of minutes. Funded Next 25K rapid account. Guys, I don't know if you heard or not, but last week on the night shift, we had our biggest week ever. We had over 50,000 views for the week on the night shift. 50,000 views on the night shift. And when you add up all of the views across all of the shows, it was well over 100K. I mean, it was significantly more than 100K. I think it was like 130K, 140K for the week, in 1 week. But we had over 50K just on the night shift alone, which is incredible for a show that's only been on the air for 8 weeks. And I just wanted to take another opportunity to say thank you for that. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for smashing that like button. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for all that you do to make this channel the best trading community on YouTube. There is no better trading community on YouTube, bar none. We do more giveaways here than any other channel. The community members on this channel donate thousands of dollars every month. Thousands of dollars every month, so that complete strangers can join the community and take the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. It's insane. There is no other community, there's no other channel that does that or is doing that. And I'm just incredibly grateful that I get a chance to share that with you guys every day. All right, I'm going to try to log back into my Trade of 8 now and see. I don't know if it's been 10 minutes, but I just kind of want to see how long it actually does take. Trying again. Nope, still delayed. Still not set up. That's disappointing. What up from Canada? First time here. What's up, Godin Dave? How you doing? Godin Dave, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel, my friend. If you're just joining the stream and you're wondering why everybody's typing prop score, that's the keyword. Prop score is the keyword that everyone's typing into the chat to be entered into the drawing for a Funded Next 25K rapid account. You can see on my screen how many contracts I'm in right now. This is a micro. I'm trading the micro NQ. So I have 4 micros currently on this trade. 3D Trade says first time here and first time ever considering prop firm trading. It sounds like you recommend Lucid. I highly recommend Lucid. Yeah, absolutely. I highly recommend Lucid. Lucid is a fantastic firm. They'll have your account set up within a minute or less. Yeah, their payouts, every payout that I've taken on this account, and here's all the payouts I've taken since April 1st. Over $5,600 in payouts from Lucid since April 1st. They were all in my bank. And I've done all but two of this one. I did Friday for the weekend. I did it Friday when the market closed. But almost every single one of these I've done live on stream, and they've all hit my bank with under a minute, under 60 seconds. They were in my bank account in under 60 seconds from the time I requested it until it was in my bank. Lucid is a fantastic prop trading firm. I highly recommend Lucid. Yes, and if you would like to trade with Lucid, use code SCORE. Use code SCORE. I need to update my graphic to SCORE up at the top. Farina, will you send me a direct message? And just I won't see it till I won't probably even look at it till after, but I'll see it in there. And send me a direct message, or Kyle or somebody, just send me a direct message and remind me to change my banner to code SCORE. Because I'm going to forget tomorrow. I'm going to get busy working and life and everything. And I'm just going to forget, and then it's going to go another day and I won't have fixed it. So the Lucid Flex or Lucid Pro, it really just depends. All right. So here's how I would think of it is Lucid Flex, 2 days to pass the eval. No consistency when you're funded, but you have to have 5 minimum days of $100 profit to be eligible for a withdrawal. You can withdraw 50% of your profits up to $1,000. The Pro account, you can pass the eval in 1 day. Then when you're funded, you have to have 40% consistency, and you have to have a buffer of $1,100 before you can take any money out on top of that buffer. So they both have their pros and cons. I have traded both. I've taken payouts on both. If you want to go for a quicker payout, go for the Flex. If you want a longer payout and you think you're going to be able to keep the account for multiple payouts, I think the Pro is probably better. If you think that you can get multiple payouts off of the account, you're going to be able to get more payouts quicker on the Pro. If you just want to get a faster payout, the Flex is probably a little bit easier because you only have to make $100 a day, 5 days, and then you can take out $250. Guys, PropScore, let me tell you about PropScore. PropScore is a new website that we're launching that is it's a prop ranking website that is it's an auditing firm for all of prop firms and every prop account that's out there. It assigns a mathematical score to each firm and to each prop account based on several different factors. Everything from every rule set that goes into the account will be considered. Let me see if I can. I'll just demonstrate. I'll show you. So you're going to be able to go to accounts, and you're going to be able to see a score for every firm, and you're going to be able to see a score for every kind of account. So let's say you wanted to your payout model is the minimum first payout that you could get. Well, let's just say expected payout. Let's leave it on expected payout. No, let's do minimum first payout. So the very minimum first payout you can get. What type? 1 step, 2 step, straight to funded, eval to live. I want a 1 step. How many attempts at evaluations? How many attempts does it take me to pass an eval? For me, Is this a percentage based, Farina? Is this a eval attempts to pass? 5. It's probably just a number. So the number of attempts, let's say it takes me 5 evals to pass before I have to take 5 evals and then I pass one. And then once I'm funded, it takes me 3 funded accounts before I get to a payout. My win rate when I'm trading is, let's say 55%. My risk to reward ratio is 1 to, let's say 1 to 2, right? And you can see it props up which accounts I should be considering based on my own stats that I just put in here. Now I can go to account type and I can say I only want futures. What else? Account size. I only want to trade 25K accounts. Consistency rule, flip, daily loss. I don't want a daily loss limit, so let's leave that off. Let's leave all those off. Let's close that down. Firm type, monthly fee, has offers, how long has they been in business? We can put all that information in. And then your payouts. Payout rules, meaning they have rigid payout rules, which means if they say that if you can request a payout, it's going to happen. Rigid plus invasive means you can request a payout, but they're going to ask you to do an interview or submit a video recording. And subjective means you may not get your payout if you request it. All right. So you can put all that information in. And then it's going to tell you what are the best 25K accounts that you should be trading based on your statistics that you just put in right here. So the number one account is a Tradeify 25K growth account. You can get a minimum expected payout of minimum first payout of $1,000 with a 90% split. The simplicity means the simplicity is the difficulty level to pass, right? Your return on investment is a 10.0. Your drawdown per price, so how much you're spending per how much drawdown you get. And then your price per time in market is how long you have to trade before you can get a payout. So you can see with 40% off, this Tradeify account is $59, and you can just use that. And then if you're like, oh well, I just want to maybe I just want to compare this one, and then let's compare the TPT, and let's compare the Lucid, and let's compare the My Funded Futures, and then you can come up here to compare, and it pulls all 4 accounts right here onto a screen, and you can quickly see. Right off the bat, you can quickly see which ones are best for you. 90% split, 80% split, daily loss limit, none. Eval is a 600, funded is a 600, none. Consistency rule, 50% on eval, none on funded. And you can see all of the rules are just listed out. The list price, the discount, the actual price, if there's an activation fee or not, total all-in cost. There you go, right? And then you've got your scoring down here for each of the difficulty, the return on investment, the days, the dollar per drawdown, the price per time in market, and then the overall review score. And you can see all of that. You can see the pros and cons for each one that they have. This is what prop score is going to change how a lot of people shop for prop firms. It's not just an aggregate site that pulls in every prop firm. It actually ranks them on a mathematical scoring model. All right? So that's prop score. Tomorrow, if you're on Matt's channel, you'll be able to get the website and start playing with this yourself. You can also go into the Prop Score Discord right now that Kyle has posted. You can also find the Discord in the pinned message link. You can find that there as well. In fact, to win the account tonight, you have to be a member of the Prop Score Discord. All right, I'm going to close the entries. No more entries. You can stop typing on the entries. How's my trade doing? Oh, well, looks like I gave back some profits. I got busy with my monologue. That's all right. I was looking for MHP anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and set a little TP up here. So if I get busy again, well, maybe we'll make a little bit of money. I'll just set it just short of MHP. That's what we'll do. All right, let me get my wheel of names. Wheel of names coming up here. Get rid of the ads. We don't need no ads on here. Get rid of all these people from last week. Dropping in all the new users. 342 people got into the drawing. Congratulations. No more typing. Entries are closed. Entries are closed. All right, guys. We're going to shuffle it up. We're giving away a Funded Next 25K rapid account. 25K rapid account from Funded Next. Good luck. Thank you guys so much for being here with us tonight on the night shift. We're going to spin the wheel right now. Bam. The winner is Kurt Nichols, baby. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Kurt. Rigged. Rigged. Type something in chat, Kurt. There he is. Yeah, I know you're here. I just wanted to make sure. All right, Kurt, you know how to claim your prize. Except now it's a new speech. It's a new speech. Hey, Saint 909. What's up, dude? New boot camp donation. Thank you so much, dude. Farina, are we doing the giveaways inside of Prop Score now? Is that official starting tonight? Or Matt, if you're watching? Or Slacks? We're going to Prop Score, right? Yeah, go to Prop Score. Okay. So you're going to go to the Prop Score Discord, which you can find in the link at the pinned message in this chat has the link to the Prop Score Discord. Go to the Discord, and you're going to go to the contest channel, and there is a button on here, instructions on how to claim your prize. If you go to the contest channel, it says, please go here for instructions. You click how to claim, and it gives you the exact instructions that you need to do to claim your prize. Super simple. I love it. Fantastic. I love it. All right. Good job. Congratulations, Kurt. Kurt's one of our regulars here on the night shift. Glad that you could take advantage of that win tonight. I'm going to try my take profit trader, see if I can log back in now. And see if I can get back to my trade of 8. See if it's open. Does Take Profit... Okay, it's live now. Okay, good. Does Take Profit Trader have an activation fee? Anybody know? Is there an activation fee on this? I gotta redo some stuff here. So we need to get this. Pull that up. And then we're going to pull this down. All right. You should be able to see both of my DOMs now, right? No, you can't see this DOM yet. I could bring it up a little bit higher, I guess. If I bring this up to like that. and then close it down, and then bring this up. Now you can see both DOMs and my accounts, right? Everybody see that? Is that good? All right. No activation fees. Oh, that's right. Yeah. They give you a credit or something. Isn't that right? Yeah, Kyle, when you pass, you get a credit. That's right. Yeah, my throat's doing pretty good. I had to sing a lot this morning, so it's a little dry. But it's doing a lot better. It's doing better. I've upped my allergy meds, so I don't have as much of that, like, allergy drainage. I think that's a big deal. That's a big part of it as well, so. All right. I got MNQ up. Yes, cool. All right, so this is a 50K. I have $2,000 drawdown on this account, and I have $3,000 profit target. And I believe it's 50% consistency. Is that right? 50% consistency on these to pass the evals. But you have to trade for, you can flip for 5, you have to do it for 5 days, but you can technically like finish it in 2 days and then just flip the account. All right. 50%. All right, cool. So if I'll probably trade this one with $2,000 drawdown. I'll probably leave it at 8 micros. It's fine. 8 micros is good. Yeah, maybe one day I will sing. Did you know? Hey, I don't know if you know this or not, but in the Suno app now, you can actually use your voice on your Suno music. You can sing into Suno, into the app. I haven't tried it yet, but it's supposed to be able to take your voice and either, I don't know if it's just the raw voice or if it actually like just uses the tone and timbre of your voice and makes you sound good, or if it's actually like your actual real singing voice. I don't know. So I'm going to try that this week, and maybe Farina. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah. Yeah. I can sing, y'all. I can sing. I can. It is it's a very real part of my life. Farina, you have songs that you sang on too? Nice. I want to hear. I think what Suno does, it's kind of one of those like new voice capture AIs where you can like you basically speak or sing into Suno, and it just takes the style of your voice and it turns it into an actual like live, this is what you would sound like kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I haven't tried it yet. I need to mess with it and see if it's actually going to work or not. I could bring my guitar in here one night. I could bring my keyboard in here one night, and we could just do a little jam session. You never know. When I'm not working at the church anymore, I'm going to miss playing and singing. Because I do love playing and singing. Suno gathers info like it's Infinity Stones. Yep. They're not shy about it. Yeah, Suno was the one that they had a country singer made a top 10 list. Suno was also the one where this guy, he just got, I don't know if he's going to jail or if he just got fined. I don't think he went to jail, but he did get sued by Spotify and all of these streaming websites because he made like thousands he made like thousands of AI songs, uploaded them on Spotify, and then he went and created thousands of bot farms, and he just streamed all of his own AI music on his bot farm. He just had a server, a warehouse full of servers that were just streaming his AI songs. Ended up making like $20 million or something like that from Spotify. And they busted him and caught him and they sued him. And he had to pay it all back or something like that. Thank you, Saint, for the bootcamp donation and for getting to over 400 likes again. I'm going to add 4 boot camps to that. So we have 8 boot camps to give away tonight, guys. I'm super thrilled about that. Our next giveaway will be a Lucid 50K Flex account. Ooh. Okay. Okay. A Lucid 50K Flex account. What? I'm down for that. A Lucid 50K Flex. We got to get to 700 likes. We have 2 more hours in the show, guys. 2 more hours in the show, and we have to get to 700 likes to do the next giveaway. So if you would, smash that like button for me. Let's keep the like train going. Let's get them up there. 2 hours in, and we're at 6,000. We've already had 6,000 viewers tonight, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. The next live boot camp is going to start in May after we launch Prop Score. I don't know an official date in May, but Matt said it will be in May sometime. But you don't have to wait. You can go in right now and you can start going through all of the videos from the previous boot camp. It's all the same material. The biggest, and I mean, let's say you started that now and you get through it, and then he starts the live boot camp in May. Just stick around and do another month and take the live boot camp with him. Like, it's not going to hurt you. It's only going to be more helpful. Forbidden Shenanigans, you don't have to, it's not X anymore, it's Discord now. So you can still win because you just have to join the Prop Score Discord now. So see the pinned message on this chat. See the pinned message on the chat. I'll copy it for you right now, if I can. Can I copy it? No. Just go to be eligible. So you have to join the Prop Score Discord. Guys, we're going to be giving away, when the Prop Score website launches, we're going to be giving away over 1,000 accounts every single month. We're going to be giving away over 1,000 accounts every single month. And to put that into perspective, right now, we're doing like 6 or 7 a day. Let's say 6.5 just, and there's 20 days. We're doing 130 giveaways a month right now, somewhere between 130 and 150, because we do get a few more here and there. So we do like 130 to 150 giveaways. We're going to 10x it. We are going to 10x the giveaways when Prop Score launches, baby. You got to be freaking kidding me. The Discord link, the mods can put it in the chat. You can also find it in the pinned message. Direct people to the YouTube channel in the giveaways category. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Thank you, Farina. Farina, you have been working your butt off inside the Prop Score Discord to get it all cleaned up. I love it. I love it. Farina's becoming the new Slacks. She's the slightly prettier Slacks. My contract size is on my screen for people that are asking. It's on my dom above my head, and it's on my screen right here. Take notes. Yeah, we are live every day. We have 3 shows on this channel every day. Take notes. Z Marvel is asking, and there are probably a lot of new people in here. So let me introduce myself again. My name is Brad. I am the host of the Night Shift, one of 3 shows on this channel every single day. Matt is the founder of this channel and the inventor of the Rocket Scooter platform. He streams in the morning session, the New York session. He gets on about, I don't know, 30 or 45 minutes before the bell rings, the New York bell rings. And he streams all morning long. He also streams for an hour on the My Funded Futures TV show during the lunch hour. And then on this channel in the afternoon, our great, amazing friend Neon streams from 1:30 Eastern all the way through market close. And he's a phenomenal trader and a great show as well. So, and then I'm here every single night, Sunday night through Thursday night. If the market's open, I will be here Sunday night through Thursday night. We come on about 7 o'clock Eastern, and we go for about 4 hours every single night. We do account giveaways. We do Rocket Scooter Bootcamp giveaways. And we try to make a little money. Passing evals. Getting funded, getting payouts. All of the payouts that I've taken, all of these payouts I've taken live on stream. So glad to have you. If you're new here, welcome to the Rocket Scooter family. Glad you're with us tonight. Hector Trinidad, once you get to the Discord, what do? You don't have to do anything else except just be a member of the Discord. And then if you win the account, you'll go to the YouTube page and it'll tell you how to claim your prize. I think on the new Prop Score website, what we're thinking of doing is on the actual Prop Score website, we'll have a giveaway tab. And we'll be able to collect names and everyone will be able to enter a drawing. And we'll be able to spin the wheel on Prop Score. And then if you win, it automatically sends you your account details straight to your account, to your email or whatever, whatever. You have to create an account on Prop Score, right? Like whatever account you create, you have to create on Prop Score. So eventually, once we haven't built that we haven't built that widget out yet to do all of that. But that'll be coming soon, I think. But until then, we'll do all the giveaways on YouTube itself. Just like we have been. Type in a keyword. We'll grab all the names. We'll spin the wheel. And then if you win, you'll now be going to Prop Score Discord to get to claim your prize. Austin Futures says you're killing it. Look at those payouts. Yeah, baby. The payouts are stacking up. Happy to see it. Oh, yeah, camera. Yeah, we got to get back. Tired of looking at my face like that. This, by the way, the office I'm in, I have a curtain here. I had a curtain here. I just freaking ripped it down. Oh my gosh. That's not cool. All right, well, so that's the door right there to my office, in this community office that I'm in. So it's not a sheet. Matt texts me, he's like, why do you have a sheet in your office? I'm like, bro, it's curtains, man. I'm gonna see if I can put this back up. Hold on. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to need like a ladder or something. Can't believe I just pulled that, yanked it. Absolutely just yanked it. If Lady Darb is watching, can you bring me my little? So the ceiling, these doors are like 9 foot tall doors, by the way. So I can't even reach. I have to get the bar above the door. Whatever. I'm gonna need a ladder to get back up there to get it upright. Casting couch sheet. Use some money to buy a door. No, like we live in an apartment complex and we have a 2-bedroom apartment and my daughter just moved back in with us. She's going to college and she just moved back in with us. Let's go. 4 for 4 tonight, baby. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, I guess I'm gonna log out. Well, I'll just use my Take Profit Trader account now. I don't have anything else to trade. Well, I mean, we just making a little money. We just making a little money. You know what it's time for? You know what it's time for? Guys, if you're here and you've made a little money with me tonight, we're all family. We like to kind of brag about ourselves a little bit. Come on. Go ahead. Let's whip it out. Show me your P&L, baby. Don't be shy. Lady Darb, can you bring me my ladder so I can put this curtain back up? Do you even trade, bro? Oh my gosh, I did this last time. It's all right, we can restart it. Why not? 1402, let's go. 386, 300 times 7 accounts. Hell yeah. 592. I love it. 125. All right. Just made 1052 on that pop. Let's go. Lucas, 5 times 1804. Woo! Gabe, 840. Oh, 1800. Hell, 1800 is great. 350, 452. Ow. Matster. That's not good. We don't want red. MHP is good all day long. It works overnight and it works in the New York session as well. 150, 472 times 5. Let's go. You blew up an account? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Show me your P&L. Whip it out. Show your P&L. Yeah, whip it out. Let's see the P&L. Whip it out. Whip it out. Look at the curve. Let's see that bank account. Show me that account. Let's see that P&L too. Yeah, show that thing. Let's see your bank account. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice curve. Oh yeah. Show me your P&L. Whip it out. Show your P&L. Yeah, whip it out. Dare Alternator says, I'm definitely joining you guys. Your trade was simple and you explained it right, meaning I actually learned something. Well, there you go, buddy. I recommend people not to copy trade me. For sure. Like, even though my accuracy has been very high recently, I have no idea when I'm going to go on a losing streak. And I will go on a losing streak. Every trader's going to have them. My trading has been pretty on point recently, which I'm very happy about. And I'm not saying that like in a braggadocious way. I'm just saying, like, statistically speaking, if you look at my accounts, just even on the Lucid dashboard, like this is what consistency looks like. right? That's what consistency looks like. And you can see my win rate on these days. 100%, 100%, 86, 80, 78, 100, 75, 70, 100, 80, 100. Today's not done, so I don't know what it's going to be, but there's that one. And then, well, I don't have the other flexes up there. They blew up. But I blow up accounts all the time. So don't think like, oh my God, I watched this guy tonight and I made some money, and tomorrow night I'm going to watch again and I'm going to make money. I don't know. Like, I'm not here to give you signals as much as I am here to demonstrate how I trade, how I use the Rocket Scooter platform, and what levels and what direction I'm going to take trades in and why I'm going to take the trades. I would encourage you, don't just get into a trade because I say I'm getting into a trade. That's not a great trading strategy. That's not a great trading strategy. All right. Thank you for showing me your P&L. We're all friends here. It's okay. Just got to whip it out. Let us see what's going on. Nice curve, guys. Nice curve. I want to get to some of my newer stuff. How about some, it wasn't overnight. All right. From here, I'm not interested on chasing any more longs. So if we get any more pullbacks, then I'll take this new Take Profit Trader account that you guys wanted to see me trade. And we'll see if we can put a little green on it. I'm not going to chase along here. If we break through MHP, so I'll show you my plan. I either want to see a pullback down into here again and then take that trade again. That's option one. Option two is we break through MHP and then come back from the top side, touch MHP, and then target half gap. All right. Those are my two trade setups right now that I'm going to be waiting for. Now we just sit and wait. There's nothing to do except wait and see if price gives us another opportunity to for our edge to show up. Now I will go down to the lower time frames on when we're approaching a high volume pivot like MHP. I will go down to the lower time frame if we get a strong close and then get a pullback even on like the 1 minute time frame here into MHP. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to go ahead and jump in on that. So, but I'm going to want to see it come up probably at least 15 or 20 points. Just a one little body candle close over this for me wouldn't be enough. Like right there, it closed above MHP, but that's not, I want to see it come up and then come back to it and then go. So I'm going to wait for it and see if we can get, let's see, it's at 81. If we can get to like up into like the 695 area, 690 to 695, if it can get up there and then come back and retest MHP, that's where I would be looking to take another position off of. ES hasn't even gotten close to its monthly hedge pressure line. It still has another 11, 12 points to run up to reach its monthly hedge pressure. Guys, 700 likes. That's the next stop. We're at 578, and we have almost 1,000 people in the room right now. If you would please go ahead and smash that like button. I would appreciate it. Go ahead and smash that like button. And we'll be doing a prop account giveaway. We're going to do a 50K. Look at that. Okay, there's my pop-up. So now if I can get that was the Bank of China interest rate decision. That's what that was all about right there, I think. Ain't going back. So this pop above, that is enough for me. So now I'm just going to wait and see if we get a pullback into MHP, and I'll take it on this take profit account right over here above my head. It won't show up on TradingView because I'm not logged into it. I would have to log out of TradingView and then log back into Take Profit Trader. And I'm not going to do that tonight. I'll just take the trade over here on my DOM if it comes back and we get a pullback. Okay. HP stands for weekly hedge pressure and MHP stands for monthly hedge pressure. They're just time-based high volume pivots, time-based, so monthly and weekly. And those are where dealers are going to be positioning themselves from maximum gamma exposure from dealer hedged options. And these are levels that we have marked on the chart before the session begins. So you can see how accurate they act as both resistance and hopefully now as support. If we can get a little bit of a pullback here, I would be happy taking another trade on this Take Profit Trader account. So far, what are we up tonight? 1250, 1360, 1560, 16, like $1,600 across these 4 accounts. It's not a bad night on the Asia on the night shift for the Asia session. I'll take it. Congrats, Kurt. I hope you enjoy that account, buddy. I really do. All right, we're over 600 likes now. We have 93 more likes to go to trigger our next giveaway. We're going to be giving away a Lucid 50K Flex account tonight. Lucid 50K Flex. But not unless we get 700 likes. We got to get those likes up. Keep smashing it. What's up, Trade D? Can you copy trade different prop firms with the software you're using at the same time? Brad, I think there are some copy trading softwares out there that allow you to trade across multiple firms. I think Replicanto is one, TradeSync. I'm not sure about Trade Copia or not, but there's a few trade copy softwares that allow you to connect multiple Tradeovate accounts to it. I do not copy trade. I don't like copy trading. I think it is a fast track to losing a lot of accounts all at once. What do you need to do to get the giveaways? You just need to be here when we do them. And then I will give you a code word to type into the chat. And I have a comment bot picker that will watch chat. And anybody that types in that code word, it will take your name and put you into the drawing. And then we'll spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on wins the account. Pretty simple. What do I think about gold? I think it's pretty. I have I bought my wife some gold jewelry once. That's about all I know about it. I know that it's really expensive right now. Yeah, Miguel, I think the way I would do it, if let's say so number one, I don't like to have 20, I don't want to manage, like just mentally, I don't want to manage that much. I'm a simple guy. I don't have the mental space for it. What's up, Trey? Welcome in, buddy. I don't have the mental space to just like be looking at 20 different accounts or 25 or 30 different accounts. I can make all the money I need on 5 accounts, 6 accounts at the most, and I can just rotate through them and keep them going. If I did have 25 accounts across all like 6 prop firms or whatever, okay? If I did, then I would use a trade copier but I would split them up into 5 groups. So it would be like managing 5 accounts like I'm doing right now. But instead I would be managing 5 groups instead. So that's the difference. That's the difference between and then I would just rotate through those groups instead. And maybe that's something I scale up to at some point. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that love the copy trading model. I'm not one. I tried to copy trade at one point. I'm gonna go ahead and get in on MHP test right here on this account. It didn't quite get to MHP, but that's okay. It's fine. Sometimes it will undershoot. It doesn't have to give a actual perfect test of that. It may still come down and touch it again. I just want to go ahead and get my position built on it. If it does undershoot, I'm in. If it overshoots, I can add to it and then run it up to half gap. Quiet Returns, you like the music? Well, here you go, buddy. Let me help you out. If you like the music that you're listening to, it's music that I wrote and used AI to produce. So I wrote all of the lyrics, probably over 85% of all of the lyrics on these songs was me. And about maybe 10, 15% was AI to kind of help fill in gaps and speed the process up if I was stuck on something. But then I use Suno to produce all of the music. So you can grab that Suno playlist that I just threw in chat right there. Guys, we need 40 more likes and we'll do our next giveaway. We still have an hour and 45 minutes to go in the show. See what happens. MHP right here test. This MHP test right here is in every single time trade coming down from the top. We've broken through. We've reclaimed. I'm in at 8 micros right now. If it overshoots, hey, welcome to the Rocket Cadet family, Cam Trades. Thanks for being here. If it overshoots, I can build into it a little bit more. I'm in a trade right now, guys. You can see it on my, it's not on TradingView, but it is on my DOM. The TradingView is connected to my Lucid accounts, and I'm done trading those for the night. So I've switched over to Take Profit Trader. I asked the chat earlier tonight what firm they would like to see me trade next. And even though I said I hate trading intraday trailing drawdown accounts, even though I told them that, they still picked Take Profit Trader, that if I pass this account, I'm gonna have to trade intraday trailing drawdown. I can't believe chat did me like that. But it is what it is. It's fun. 7 more likes, guys. Good job getting the likes up there so fast. Good job getting the likes up there so fast. Yeah, the evaluation is fine. The TPT evaluation is end of day trailing drawdown, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm in the trade right now. You can see it on my DOM right above my head. So you can see, if you look right above my head, you can see that I'm in 8. You can see I went long with 8 micros at the price I went long at, and you can see my active profit and loss on this trade right above my head. It's just now touching MHP from the downside, right, or from the top side right here. We'll see if MHP can support here. We could get a little bit of an overshoot, maybe 5-10 points of overshoot here, but hopefully we get a nice little bounce off of MHP. Little 7-point bounce right there, right off the bat. Let's see if we can keep it going. Thanks for getting the night shift going. You're amazing. Well, thank you so much. You need to thank Matt for getting the night shift going. Matt, this was all Matt's idea, and He's the one who gave me the opportunity to jump on here and trade the night shift with you guys. So you can thank Matt.
Sunrise up, vibes feel nice. Catch a little wave, ride it twice. Lock my profit, call it a day. Back it up, then me gone fi play. Cool breeze, strong tide, rolling through. Rocket scooter, still bright.
Hey, let's go, 720. That's what I'm talking about, gang. That's what I'm talking about, gang, 720. All right, we're going to do our next giveaway. Our next giveaway is going to be a Lucid 50K Flex account. Let's go. Lucid 50K Flex. Yeah, we're up over 1,000 concurrent viewers. That's fantastic. Welcome in, everybody. Our record concurrent viewers is 1,400. So I think it was last Sunday night, a week ago, we had over 1,400 concurrent at one time. Sunday nights are typically our biggest shows of the week. So there's not a lot of people streaming on Sunday nights, I think is one thing. There's certainly not as many good-looking streamers on Sunday nights as there is any other time, or that have this good of music. Let's go, baby. Or humble, that's right. Why is everybody typing pasties? There's no code word. Why are you typing pasties? Oh my gosh. Chat, come on. Pasties is not a code word. Stop it, Farina. There's no code word. Why are y'all typing? I haven't even given you a code word yet. Why are we typing pasties? That's the code word? I guess the chat wants it to be the code word. All right, we'll do pasties. Type in pasties. Pasties it is. That's fine. I can go with some peer pressure. I can be peer pressured in. I can give in to peer pressure like everybody else. I don't know why y'all like pasties so much. While you're typing that in, I'm gonna go take a little bathroom break. I have to leave the building to go to the bathroom. So it does take me just a minute. So I'll be right back. All right, y'all keep typing in pasties.
Trapped in a cage, the 9 to 5 awake. Prop for my freedom, I'm sealing my fate. Rocket scooters call a light in the fray. Heart pounding hard.
All right, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Every move's a pulse, breaking the chains. Steady on the path, I trust the flow. One step closer where dreams overflow.
One payout shivers when days are war. A steady beat rises from the floor. Soul on fire, I feel the surge grow. Step by step where the wild winds blow.
One step at a time, our hearts aflame. Rocket scooter guides, I claim my name.
Dreams ignite, my spirit takes flight.
One step at a time.
I own the night.
No chains can bind
the glory, I take control.
Rocket scooters fire, my spirit's unbound. One step at a time, I'm heavenward bound. One step at a time, my heart's aflame. Rocket scooter guys, I claim my name.
My spirit takes flight.
One step at a time,
I own the night. One step, one trade, one payout's my reward. One day at a time, I'm forevermore.
whoa, whoa, Cubicle chains, they're choking my soul. Rat race grinds got me losing control. Prop firms my shot, I'm learning the game. Rocket scooters calling, fueling the flame. Resilience is high, DD bands in view. Half gaps coming, I know what to do. HP's humming, MHP strong. Bullzone's holding, I'm where I belong. Monday maps guide my heart's keeping time. ASD, baby, this trade is mine. Rise to riches, I'm staking my claim. Rocket scooter fuels the flame. Whoosh, fan lifts, P&L's high. Rise to riches, I'm touching the sky. Liquidity pockets, price starts to glide. Half gap by, I'm along for the ride. Charts on my map, no turning back now. Bullzone's my fortress, I'm making my vow. HP kicks in, the pivot's alive. Push fans blowing, watch profits thrive. HP's humming, MHP strong. Bullzone's holding, I'm where I belong. Monthly maps guide my heart's keeping time. EST, baby, this trade is mine. Rise to riches, I'm staking my claim. Rocket scooter fuels the flame. Push fan lifts, P&L's high. Rise to riches, I'm touching the sky.
All right, we're back. Everything came out okay.
No more 9 to 5.
I got to the bathroom and I realized I didn't put a TP or stop loss in on my trade. I just walked away. That's a very, very, very dumb thing to do. Very dumb thing to do. Don't just leave your trade open without a TP or stop loss on. I had to go. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the CD. Nice. I like it. That's funny. All right, let me see how we doing on the giveaway. Why? Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's spin. Entries are closed in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more entries. Entries are closed. Stop typing. Stop typing. Entries are closed. No more. No more. Let's get rid of all these fools from the last one. No more. You can stop typing. We have 348 entries this time. Let's go. All right, we're doing a Lucid 50K flex. Lucid is probably my favorite firm right now. Lucid is probably my favorite firm right now. Their support is fantastic. Their dashboard is fantastic. You can get your accounts set up within minutes. If you pass an eval, you can go immediately to your dashboard, click upgrade, and you get a funded account like that. The same day, within 5 minutes of you passing your eval. It's you have your funded account ready to go. You can start trading. All right. Their payouts, if you can get to a payout, okay? If you can get to a payout, it hits your bank within 60 seconds of you requesting your payout. It is in your bank. You don't have to wait to get it approved. You don't have to wait. I mean, you do have to, it does get approved, but it's all automatic. It's just automated. Like if you get to your profit level and you request your payout, it's automated. It immediately gets sent and the money gets sent out to your bank. Like it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. All right, I'm clicking shuffle here. We're shuffling up all the names just so everybody thinks there's no funny business going on. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Spinning the wheel, 50K Lucid Flex account. Here we go. Winner is I Trade Volume Profile. Let's go. I Trade Volume Profile. Type something in chat to claim your prize. Buddy, let me know you're here. Rigged. Weird way to spell my name. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Volume Profile for the win. All right, I Trade Volume Profile. You are going to go to the Prop Score Discord. Go to the YouTube channel, and it will tell you exactly how to claim your prize. All right? For everyone that's just joining the stream, you do need to join the Prop Score Discord to be eligible to win any accounts here. So just click the link in the pinned message. Our mods will drop the Discord link into the chat for you. So if you haven't yet joined, you can. And I Trade Volume Profile, you'll need to join that Discord. Go to the YouTube page, and there are instructions there on how to claim your prize. All right. So thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for supporting the channel. Guys, we're not done with the giveaways yet. We still have 8 rocket scooter boot camps to give away. We will do that in the next hour, so don't go anywhere. We have an hour and a half left to go, and so we'll do the boot camp giveaways sometime after the top of the hour, all right? Right now, our trade's looking good. We're green across the board on all accounts tonight. I love to see that. Love to see that. Hopefully you guys are green as well. Blown Cop Car says, Volume Profile sucks. Or I suck. It's definitely one of those. TP for this trade, I'll put up right around half gap. It doesn't have to get... I like to put my TPs a little bit before my target. Just like MHP, you can see it and reject. But for and honestly, what I might do, half gap for NQ. Half gap for NQ matches MHP level on ES. So that's about right. I think that's about right. But I won't get greedy. I'm gonna set it. If it's at 724, I'm gonna set it at like 720. I'll leave it like 4 points below it. So if it undershoots it a little bit, I'll still get my TP. Hey, Kevo, let's go, baby. Kevin dropping in another Rocket Scooter Bootcamp donation. That's 4 more boot camps. That's 4 more boot camps. What's up, Matt? Welcome into the chat, my friend. Matt, you take any trades tonight? Rogue, you posted a new song in the Discord, house and rock version. Chat would prefer the house. Cool. I'll go, let me go grab it. Always up for listening to some Rogue of the Lamb songs. Song submission, Rogue. Let me see it. The road to the sky. Is that it? The road to the sky. All right, let's listen. I'm going to turn up my computer so I can hear it a little bit. And then we'll hit play. The Road to the Sky by Rogue of the Lamb. World premiere, ladies and gentlemen.
I take a step in the dawn, but the dust pulls me under. Every mile I cross, relentlessly torn asunder. I reach for tomorrow, but I'm chained to my past. It's a fight to move forward when the shadows hold fast. I've tasted the hope, but it slips through my hands. I'm reaching for substance, but I don't understand. I pray for the strength through bitter scorn, because the road to the sky is valleys and thorns. I'm finding my way, even when I'm blind. I won't lose the war, no matter what I find. I climb through the night, but the dawn feels colder. I'm holding the flame, yet the winds grow bolder. Every time I rise, the doubt tries to bind, but I move through the fear, leaving the guilt behind. I've tasted the hope, but it slips through my hands. I'm reaching for substance, but I don't understand. I pray for the strength through bitter scorn, because the road to the sky is valleys and thorns. I'm finding my way, even when I'm blind. I won't lose the war, no matter what I find.
Look at I Am Liquidity's message. I Am Liquidity's message. I have a sell order. Oh shoot. I sure did. I put my TPT on an account that I don't even have. I need to, what is that, 720? I need to put that on this Dom over here. Thank you, chat, for watching out for me. I'm going to sell 8 right at 720. All right, I set a limit order on the Dom. Thank you. Chat looking out for me. So I just got official confirmation, guys. All of the song submission stuff is going to be moving over to Prop Score. So you guys, if you haven't joined Prop Score yet, make sure you join Prop Score. Come hang out with me over there in Prop Score. This is our new Discord community. All of the song submission stuff is going to be moving over into the Prop Score channel, all right, or into the Prop Score Discord. So if you're on the Rocket Scooter stuff and you're a songwriter, we're just going to move everything over. We'll start a new song submission channel inside Prop Score, and you'll be able to, oh my gosh, I just switched Discord and it cut off Rogue's song. Rogue, I'm so sorry. Mama Farina, if you'll please set up a song submission channel inside Prop Score, and then Rogue, go drop it into there, and then I'll finish it over there. My bad. That's hilarious. My bad. Oh well. Yeah, Suno made all of that music. Yeah, Suno made that. And if you're wondering what Prop Score is our new prop firm comparison account, and it's really an auditing account. So it's kind of like a credit score for prop firms. So in the US, if you're gonna kind of determine someone's financial worthiness, you audit them and you get assigned a credit score based on how good you are with money. So we're kind of taking that same idea and we're applying it to prop firms. This is not a pay to play site, so no prop firms can pay us to change the numbers. The numbers are the numbers. It is a mathematical algorithmic score. We put the rules into the computer, and the computer spits out a number for the prop firm, and it spits out a number for the prop accounts. Okay. The nice thing about it is it's completely customizable to you specifically as a trader. So if you want, you can come in here to the accounts, and you can see all of you can turn your filters on, and you can see I think I've done this already. Oh no, it doesn't have it in there. All right, so you can come over and you can put in your specific parameters of of how you trade. What's your evaluation pass rate? How many funded accounts does it take before you are able to get to an eval? And what is your win rate when you're trading? What's your risk reward when you're trading? You can put all of that in, and it will spit out and tell you, here's the accounts and here's the firm with those accounts that you should be trading based on your specific style of trading. We score every firm based on math. All right. It's not a comparison. There's other prop comparison sites out there. They just have an AI that goes and scrapes all of the information from all of the interwebs and pulls it into a tiny little web page that just shows you, here's all of the prop firms that exist. And the ones at the top just happen to be the ones that are popular with the people that use that site. Or they've gone and said, hey, if you pay us X amount of dollars, we'll put your prop firm at the top. All right. We don't do that. We cut through all the marketing, and everything is based on math. Everything is based on math. It's based on your own stats, and the scores change based on the inputs that you put in. All right. So let's just take an example. Let's say we're just looking for the minimum first payout. The expected payout is what you would be able to get in a week. The minimum first payout is the first payout you could get. And then obviously the max monthly payout is how much you could make off of that in a month. All right. So let's do minimum first payout, a one-step account. Let's say it takes you 7 evaluations before you pass one. All right. And let's say once you're funded, it takes you 5 funded accounts before you get to a payout. Let's say your win rate is 55% and your risk to reward ratio is 2. All right. You can see it tells you exactly what accounts pop up, which ones that you should consider to trade based on the stats that you put in. Now we can even go a deeper dive, and we can say, what account types are we looking for? Well, we're looking for a futures account. We don't trade Forex or CFDs or anything like that. The model is 1-step, 2-step, straight to funded, or eval to live. We could select 1-step, right? Account size, this is going to be based on your budget. So let's say you only want to look at 25K accounts because your budget is such that you don't have a ton of money to spend, and you want to stay on the cheaper side until you can get better at trading. So let's say 25K accounts. Do you want a consistency rule or not? Every button you select, you can see it updates as you go. Can you flip? Can you not? Is there a daily loss limit? Can you swing or overnight trade? None of them exist, right? All right. So you can put in all of your stats. And then once you do, it tells you right here exactly the firms listed in order that you should consider based on the way you trade. All right. So this is saying the Tradeify 25K growth end of day drawdown account is the account that's probably best for you. Why? Because right now it's 40% off with code SCORE. It's only $59. So it's very cheap to lose. Very cheap to lose. Okay? That means you can buy a lot of these and have more shots on goal to pass and get funded and get to a payout. So that's based on these stats over here, right? Let's say you're actually a pretty good trader. Let's say it only takes you 2 evals to pass, and it only takes you one funded account to get to a payout, and your win rate is 70%, and your risk reward ratio is 1. You're just risking 1 to 1. And let's say that your budget is, you don't care what the budget is. You're just going to say, hey, what's the best account for me based on my stats? Okay, so now we can see that it spits out minimum first payout, remember. The Tradeify 100K select, and you choose daily as your path after you pass. And you can see the return on investment is a 10.0. The drawdown per dollar spent, so how much drawdown you get, is extremely high. The PPT stands for price per time in market. So that's how long do you have to trade before you can get to a payout. The simplicity is how difficult it is to pass and get to a funded account. Okay, so you take all of the math and you add it up, and it tells you that this Tradeify account, this 100K Tradeify account, is best based on the way you trade and the stats that you put in. Okay? And it tells you the discounts that are available. Use code SCORE. It says Rocket Scooter here, but you can use code SCORE. It works as well. We will transition everything to code SCORE over the next few days and weeks. Besides that one, you can compare then. Let's say, okay, I want to take this 100K, and then what's another 100K? Are there any other 100Ks that show up in here? There's a take profit 75. Here's a take profit 100K. We can add it. There's a Phidias. There's a Phidias 100. We can add it. Oh, we can't. I have too many. I take all these off. Hold on. These are from a previous demonstration that I did. Let me go back. All right. Oh, it lost all that. Dang it. All right, you get the demonstration. You can go in. You can leave it on the default model, and it'll just tell you what the best accounts are, the prop account and the score, how the scores time out. So my funded futures, 25K rapid, 10K payout, 90% profit split, the simplicity, the return on investment, the drawdown per price, the time in market, all of these things make the 25K my funded futures the best account that you could be buying right now. It's $87 with code Rocket Scooter or code SCORE. Anyway, this firm is going to be quite a disruptor in the industry. There are going to be a ton of people that are going to get pissed at us because of this. There's going to be prop firms that are going to get mad. They're going to like, oh, well, you just nerfed our score because you don't like. No, we just put the rule. We put your account that you made. We put all of those details into the algorithm, and the algorithm tells us, here's the math. We don't care what your marketing says. We don't care what your influencers that you're paying to talk about this account say. All we care about is what does the math say, because that's what we're about. We need edge. As traders, the prop firms have had the edge for far too long. The prop firms have had the edge against us for far too long. This website helps us get the edge back. All right? We take the math, we break it all down, and we say, based on the trader that you are, here's the accounts that you're gonna have the best chance at getting a payout on, based on the way you trade right now. Not marketing, not an influencer. What does the math say? Somebody needs to write a song. What does the math say? What does the math say? No, 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 no. That's what this is all about. This website gives the edge back to the traders. The prop firms have held all the cards for far too long. And now here we are. We're breaking it down scientifically with a math model. No more guessing. You don't have to guess anymore. And this is a 100% free to use website. 100% free to use website. All that we ask to keep it free is to use code SCORE, because we have a very large team of employees that are on the back end auditing all of these firms, all the accounts. None of them are affiliates. None of them are affiliates at all. They have to put in the accounts information into the they have to put all the information into the website, into the algorithm. All of their entry gets checked by an administrator who's also not an affiliate. This is a completely unbiased operation. Matt doesn't touch it. I don't touch it. Neon doesn't touch it. No one touches it except the people who are just paid the salary that they're paid to keep their website running and to make sure the information is put in the correct way. And so just to keep it free, all we ask is that you just use code SCORE. If you use this site and you find it useful and it's helping you find the accounts that you need to be trading on, all we ask is that you just use code SCORE. It's very, 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 very simple. All right. All right. Let's get back. How's my trade doing? Hey, still green. I love it. All right. Matt says, we will be giving away 1,000 prop accounts this month to all the big firms as part of the beta. So come to our Discord and hang out with us there. Yeah. And he even put the website up there, propscore.co, propscore.co. That's the website. It's public to the Rocket Scooter family right here. We're not putting it on blast. We're not marketing out to every person in the world right now. But if you're obviously here right now, you just found out it's propscore.co. That's the website. So we're going to force them to create better products with this site. That's 100% it. We are going to force them to create better products. And the firms that have a low score, they're going to have to change their game or they're going to fade away into obscurity because people are not going to put up with inferior products any longer. They're not. So it's compete, adapt, or die. That's the way this works. Compete, adapt, or die. All right, let's get down here. Let me get some more music going because here we go again, making money. That's what we do. That's what we do on the Day Trading with Matt Rocket Scooter YouTube channel. That's what we do. We make money. Yeah, SCORE works as the discount code everywhere except TPT. TPT, you still have to use code Rocket Scooter at TPT. There are some prop firms that do not have affiliate codes. So like Top Step doesn't have an affiliate code. But if they are running a sale with a specific keyword, we will be sure to let you know what that is so that you can get that discount. We're not going to penalize them just because they don't work with us from an affiliate standpoint. We will, like Apex, we're not huge fans of Apex. There's no secret there. We don't have an affiliate code with Apex, but they're still on the website. Their accounts are all put in exactly the same as everybody else's accounts. We're not gonna penalize one firm because they don't like us, and we're not gonna penalize another firm or give a firm a boost because they do like us. Whoa! Heyo, Leslie Paul Farkas, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you back, dropping in $140 dono for boot camps. That is 7 boot camps plus, and Matt's going to multiply that times 3 So that's 21 boot camps just from that donation, and we already had 12. So that's 43. Is that right? No, 12 and I can't do math. 12 and 21 is 33. Is that right? That doesn't work. 4, 8, 12, and then he had 7 times 4 is 28, plus the 12, carry the 1, minus the other thing. All right, we're at 40. We're at 40 boot camps. Oh my gosh. 40 freaking boot camps to give away tonight, guys. Let's go. How's ES doing? Are we getting close to MHP? We still got a little bit of ways to go. This trade, I still feel good about where my limit order is at 720. So I'm just going to draw a little line right here. I'm going to draw a line at 720 just so I can see on the chart where my TP is. So this is my TP. I'll make it green. Leslie Paul, another $80 dono. Bro, let's go, my man. Let's go, my man. Thank you so much, Leslie Paul Farkas. You are a trader and a gentleman. You are a trader and a gentleman. What the what? No, these are for the Rocket Scooter Day Trading Boot Camp. The Day Trading Boot Camp is a 20-day trading education course. It costs $20. It's $1 a day. It is worth 100 times that minimum. The Rocket Scooter Boot Camp, guys, is exactly what took me 1 year ago. I took the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp, and I went from being basically a break-even, slightly losing, slightly winning, slightly break-even. It took me from being that as a trader to consistently passing evals, consistently getting payouts. I have made more money in the last 10 months after taking the boot camp than I have ever made before that. It was the edge that I needed that I was missing in the marketplace. And people drop these kinds of donations in here on these streams on a daily basis because they have experienced the same thing when they take the boot camp. And so we're going to give away, every time someone donates $20 to the boot camp, Matt matches it times 3. So for every 1 donation, we give away 4 boot camps. We're giving away, let's see, that's 80, so that's 4 more, so that's 16. So that's 56 boot camps. We're going to give away 56 Rocket Scooter boot camps tonight. There's 2 ways. There's 2 ways that you can take the boot camp. The first way is to take the live boot camp. The live boot camp will happen in May sometime. I don't have a specific date on that live boot camp. Leslie Paul Farkas says we need to give away an evaluation with the $80. Got you. Okay, cool. I got you, Papa Les. I got you, Papa Les. We're going to do a account giveaway with that $80 donation. Cool. We'll do an account giveaway with that $80 donation. So we're still doing 40 boot camps, and we're doing another account that Leslie Paul Farkas has affectionately known as Papa Les. Papa Les is going to give us a $80 to buy a eval for someone. So what I was saying was we have the live boot camp that will be in May, and Matt will teach that. At the end of every day at market close, Matt will come on and he will teach 1 lesson a day for 20 days. And you're able to just listen to him teach, and you're able to ask questions and interact. If you don't want to wait until May to take the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp, You can go watch all of the videos from the previous boot camp that have already been recorded and taken. It's the exact same information. You just don't have that live interaction. But you can watch them all at your own pace. All of the videos you can watch. You don't have to watch one a day. If you want to watch 2 or 3 a day, you can. But it is a fast track to Edge. It really is a fast track to Edge. I've been blown away. I've been blown away by how much it's affected me in my trading journey. And like I said, people in here that donate all the time, these boot camps to people, they also know what it has done for them in their trading journey, and they're just looking to pay it forward and give other people a chance. We don't want money to be the reason that you don't get good trading education. There are plenty of gurus and gurus out there that are charging $5,000 and $6,000 and $10,000 for a mentorship where you learn how to draw trend lines and exponential moving averages and how to, things that you can just Google and watch on YouTube for free. And the stuff that we teach you is, there's a whole section on an overview of trading in general and how to position size, how to trade manage, how to when to avoid the market, when to sit out, when to be aggressive, when to go at it. And then it's a deep dive into all the Rocket Scooter tools specifically. So you learn about monthly hedge pressure and weekly hedge pressure. You learn about DD bands and risk intervals. You learn about margin buffer limits, and you learn about triple B VIX, and you learn about resilience and arbitrage, and you learn all of the tools that we use to identify where high volume pivots will be and how we're going to trade around them so that we can make money consistently. It really is a fast track to Edge. So we're going to give away 40 of those tonight, and then we're going to give away another account. Let me go look and see. Let me see what we can do. Slacks, could we do another Lucid or another My Fun and Futures? If you're here, Slacks, can you let me know which one would be better to do, another Lucid or another My Fun and Futures? Lucid Pro? Cool. All right, we're going to do a Lucid Pro 50K. Lucid Pro 50K is what we're going to do. And let's do Papa Les. Our keyword tonight will be Papa Les. And it's P-A-P-A-L-E-Z. Papa Les. Papa Les donating. Thank you, Papa Les. You the man, buddy. Appreciate you. Type it in, guys. We're going to give away a Lucid Pro 50K. So we've already given away a Lucid Flex 50K. Now we're giving a Lucid Pro 50K away.
For this dream, I've cried in the dark, paid with my soul just to master this art. No turning back now, I carry the spark. This is my life, this is my heart.
Just started that new 4-hour candle. I do think half gap is still a very good spot for a take profit on this. So I'm not going to change anything here. I'm just going to let the trade run, and it's going to do what it's going to do. I probably won't. If it comes back down, I don't know that I would add an MHP, or if I would just close it out for a break-even trade. This late into the session and this late into the evening, I don't know that I would want to just let this turn red after being so close to my TP right there. So we'll see how it responds in and around this area. ES undershot MHP here from the downside. We're still moving up. This is just a little pullback from a leg up here. So we're still making higher highs and higher lows. We're just going to want to see a higher low put in. We're just into the new hour here, the first 5-10 minutes of the new hour. So hopefully we're putting in a higher low right here, and we'll just keep riding this trend back up. Bounced right back off of MHP right there. Sellen says, when you first convert your Lucid Flex eval to funded, do you have any special considerations on the first day or two? Go big to build a buffer or go small to avoid blowing it too soon? It kind of depends, and I'm not trying to scapegoat out of that. It kind of depends on where you're at in your payouts. So for me, I've already taken out almost $6,000 this month in payouts. So if I get a new funded account, so for instance, these Lucid accounts right here that are they're halfway funded, if I can get another tomorrow. On the Flex, if I had a good opportunity at a very key level, I would probably want to build a buffer faster if my level is there and I feel really convicted about the trade. I would probably want to build a buffer faster and then like I'm doing on this account right here. This account, I got to sign back in. This account, this Flex account right here, this is what I did on Friday. I went big on Friday, and I built up a big buffer. Now I can just baby step my way to the payout. But on this account, I did the opposite. On this account, I was just making base hits consistently, just trying to build up the buffer and then get to those payouts, just get my little 40% consistency. I'm looking for anywhere between $300 and $500 a day. And so I have different approaches, I guess is the best way to say that. I like to have some that I do aggressive, and I like to have some that I baby step. Not baby step, but just base hit, I guess is a better way to say that. Just base hit it is a better way to say that. All right, guys, I'm going to give you you have one more minute. If you haven't yet typed in Papa Les, Leslie Paul Farkas has generously donated. We're giving away Saint 909, Kevin, and Papa Les all donated boot camps. So we're giving away 40 boot camps. And then Papa Les also donated another $80 for a prop account. So we're giving away a Lucid Pro 50K. A Lucid Pro 50K right now as well. That's why everyone's typing in Papa Les. You have 45 more seconds. If you haven't yet typed it in, you only have to type it in once. But if you haven't typed it in yet, now's your chance to do that, all right? Thank you for getting us up over 800 likes again tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. We got about 35 minutes left in the show tonight. 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes. After this, stick around. We will give away our boot camps in just a minute as well. He is the man. That's not why we're topping it, but that is the code word tonight. That is the code word tonight. Dynamic MHP stands for monthly hedge pressure. It's in dynamic, it just means it's our overnight level. So on the Rocket Scooter platform, we have monthly hedge pressure that's calculated at the beginning of the New York session for the daytime. And we have weekly hedge as well at the New York session open. But for the overnight levels, because we don't have the underlying stock information and data because the market's closed, Rocket Scooter calculates an overnight dynamic level based on where the settlement price is. And then these are, the dynamic just stands for overnight level, so dynamic monthly hedge pressure. They're still extremely accurate, as you can see already tonight, just acting as support and resistance. We had those lines drawn in on the chart before the session began, and it has played nicely both as a resistance early on, and then once we broke through and retested it as support. Still looking for another bounce. We did get a bounce. We got a 33-point bounce off of that. I was looking for about 40. I don't know if we're going to get it. ES still isn't super. It's not showing the weakness that NQ is showing here, and it's not showing a lot of weakness, but it looks like it's trying to put in a lower low here, and that would probably invalidate my trade in it. I may just cut it at break even here on this Take Profit Trader account. All right, guys. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. No more entries. Entries are closed. Entries are closed. Stop typing. Stop typing. Stop typing. The code word is dead. It doesn't work anymore. It's over. I've got all the users right now. I've got everybody that's in the drawing is in the drawing. All right. No more entries. Here's all the entries we have. 297 of you entered the contest, the giveaway. Thank you, Leslie Paul Farkas, Papa Les, for helping us out with this account tonight. We're giving away a Lucid 50K Pro account. These are 1 day to pass. And then there's 40% consistency when you're funded as well. We're going to shuffle it up here. Lucid 50K Pro. Spinning the wheel. Good luck. Thanks, Papa Les. Here we go. TII-D973. TII-D973. Everyone thinks you're a bot. Everyone thinks you're a bot. All right, listen up. TII, you're going to go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find the link to the Prop Score Discord in the pinned message of this chat. And our mods will post it in the Discord for you as well. Go to the Prop Score Discord. And you're going to go to the YouTube channel. And there are instructions there on the YouTube channel in the Prop Score Discord. It will tell you exactly what you need to do to claim your prize. Congratulations, my friend. Guys, don't go anywhere. We're not done. We're not done. Not even close. Because we have 40. We have 40 Rocket Scooter Bootcamp trading educations to give away tonight. 40 right now. All right. What time is it? 9:15. We'll do it at the bottom of the hour. We'll do it at the bottom of the hour.
Stats over stats.
Kyle put in a new song for us in the brand new song submission channel. It's called Another Wave Will Come. Let's listen.
You mark the range.
Ooh, a little reggae, baby.
Rocky scooter mine, keep it straight.
I like it.
Edge pressure low. Then it leans. DD bands drawn tight around the seams. Read the pull, read the hope. Trust the setup, let it unfold. If it coils up, don't chase the flame. You stay paid.
I'm officially out of water.
Play the game. Another way.
I might have like a couple of sips left.
Another wave will come.
It's not great.
You let it come. Another wave will come. Another wave will come. Read the market spread, then move as one. Market structure.
Got another little 15-point bounce there off of hedge pressure again.
Higher low speed.
I don't know of any other platform out there that puts levels on a chart before the session begins
Hold your nerve.
and tells you exactly where the dealers are going to be when they get there.
Read the pull, read the hope.
And the accuracy with which rocket scooter levels show up
Coils up.
time and time and time and time again is unmatched.
Another wave will come. Another wave will come. You don't force the break. You let it come. Another wave will come. Another wave will come. Read the market spread. Then move as one.
Half gap, boys.
Calm hands, clear eyes, no need to rush.
It's a good vibe, man. Nice and
No
chill.
need to
I like it.
size up. One good read
I like it.
can carry far.
Reggae is very popular on the chat, by the way.
You trust the
There's
charge.
a lot of people that like the reggae vibe.
Another wave will come. Another wave will come. You don't force the break. You let it go. Another wave will come. Another wave will come. Read the market spread.
You like playing Hawaiian reggae? What's the difference between Hawaiian reggae and regular reggae? I don't know that I know the difference. Nice job, Kyle. The first ever song submitted to the Prop Score Song Submission channel. I am Liloquidity. I love it, bro. Thank you. Guys, anyone else out there that wants to take a crack at writing their own AI trading related music, give it a shot and then go to the Prop Score Discord. Go to our Prop Score Discord because this is the coolest place to be now. Prop Score Discord. Go to the song submission channel, drop it in there, and then we'll play it on our shows. And you can be part of, you can provide the entertainment for the evening. The difference is the pineapple from reggae, the Hawaiian reggae. Got you. I think it's more than that, but okay. All right. You know what time it is? It's time to listen to my favorite song that I've written recently.
Yeah.
This song right here.
You ever sit there? Know exactly why it happened. Still do it anyway. Yeah. Blew it again. I ain't say a word. Stated the number like, nah, that's absurd. Knew what I did, yeah, I knew what it cost. Knew I regretted the second it's lost. No one to blame, I can't shift that truth. Just me and the proof, yeah, me and the proof. Said I'll fix it, I done said that before. That's what it is, yeah, that's what it's for. That's the part that'll mess with your head. Not the losses, the lies you said.
Here we go, baby.
They say you done, I'm still. Said he won't last, I'm still. Seen this before, I'm still. I'll live that, I'm still. They say you done, I'm still. Said he won't last, I'm still. Seen this before, I'm still. I'll live that, I'm still. Next day woke up, didn't feel that drive. Almost shut it down like I tried. Hovered on the edge like what this proved. All that time spent just to lose. And not that same loop, not that same regret, not that same version I ain't be yet. So I slowed it down, yeah, I cut that size. Had to learn control, had to kill that pride. Every loss now got a lesson in it. Every move got intention in it. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. They say you done, I'm still here. Said he won't last, I'm still here. Seen this before, I'm still here. I'll live that, I'm still here. It wasn't the market, it was me. Every time I broke my rules, every time I knew better and didn't do better, that was me. But I didn't leave. They said you done. They said you done. I'm still here. Said he won't last. I'm still here. Seen this before. I'm still here. I'll live that. I'm still here. They say you done. I'm still here. Said he won't last. I'm still here. Seen this before. I'm still here. I'll live that. I'm still here. I'm still here. After all that noise, after all that doubt, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Woo! God, every single time I hear that song, it reminds me of all of the crap we go through as traders on this journey. But we keep showing up. We're still here. You breached an account, who gives a crap, man? You're still here. You get in the chat, you get in the Discord, you take the boot camp, you keep showing up. I'm still here. They said you're done? I'm still. I don't know how many times I've had people that knew I was in this journey years ago, and they were like, "Why are you still doing this? You still haven't figured it out. You're still not making money. Why are you?" Now there. Where are those people? Nowhere to be found. But baby, I'm still here and I'm getting paid. If you like the songs, I'll drop the Suno playlist for you. So I use Suno to create and produce all of the music there. I write probably 85 to 90% of all the lyrics on these songs. I am a musician, but that's my day job, by the way. I'm an audio engineer by education. I got my degree in sound recording technology for studio work, and then I am a musician by trade, a professional musician right now. That's what I do to make a living. So YouTube just crashed on me, of course. Way to go, YouTube. I don't know why it does that. Every now and then it just completely farts out on us. But yeah, if you like the music, all the music that we're playing on the show is in my Suno playlist there. You can listen to it. Matt is here. What's up, buddy? Have you never heard that song before, bud? Man, you've been missing out. How's the new Ferrari? Did you race IDOC in it yet in the Aston Martin? Guanico says, what's your favorite firm to trade with? Mine would be Lucid and My Funded Futures. Matt says his favorite are Take Profit Trader and Funded Next. Prop Score ranks them so high. The Rari is amazing. I can't wait to see it in person, man. I can't wait to see it in person. Exalta Vista says, Brad, you mentioned the term dealers with reference to monthly hedge pressure. Could you help define that term for us newer traders? So, sure. So monthly hedge pressure is, it has to do with dealers who sell options. They have to hedge their positions. And so we have a gamma exposure model that Rocket Scooter takes all of the options that are available and all the options information, and it's able to filter out retail options positions versus dealer option positions. And so wherever the dealer option positions are, that's the beautiful part of the Rocket Scooter. It can identify the algorithm that Matt created, identifies where the dealers are from the gamma exposure model from options. And so it tracks SPY and QQQ, and we translate that over into the futures market for ES and NQ. So if they're selling a SPY put, then they're probably going to hedge their position on an ES long. Does that make sense? So the hedge pressure. And we're back. I think we're back. I think we're back. I don't know what happened. The YouTube dashboard is having some Matt, now you know what it feels like watching your stream, bro. This ain't the morning show. What's going on around here? We don't go down on the night shift. I don't know. The YouTube dashboard on the stream has crashed 3 times. TradingView stayed open. Trade of 8 has stayed open. The DOMs are working, but the YouTube backend dashboard has crashed 3 times already. So I don't know what's going on with it. All right, guys. Bottom of the hour. Here we go. It's time to give away. It's time to give away 40 Rocket Scooter boot camps. These are only for people who have never taken the Rocket Scooter boot camp before. All right. If you have won a Rocket Scooter boot camp in the past, this is not for you. If you have won a Rocket Scooter boot camp in the past, this is not for you. Am I clear? If I find out you win one of these accounts and that you've already won a Rocket Scooter boot camp before, I will ban you from all night shift giveaways going forward. And you don't want that to happen. You don't want that to happen because we're about to start giving away 1,000 accounts a month. All right. Type the word boot camp into the chat right now if you have never won a Rocket Scooter boot camp before and you would like the opportunity to take our 20-day education course for free. Type it in right now. We're giving 40 of them away. Thank you so much to Kevin. Thank you to Saint 909, and thank you to Leslie Paul Farkas. You guys, their generosity is what is allowing these boot camps to be given away tonight. So thank you guys so much for that. Well, I feel like this trade is not just going to suddenly. I think we're into that kind of Asia consolidation range until London kicks in. We may just hover around MHP. This little 15-point range here, I think, is a very high likelihood. I would love to see it bounce here in the next little bit, but I feel like we're just going to start moving sideways until London kicks in. I'll hang on to it until the end of the hour, till the show ends, but I'll close it out wherever it's at. Wherever it is, I will close it out when the show is over. I'm not going to go to bed and just leave it running. Air 23 says, Brad Matt having issues signing up for prop score. Keep getting unable to fetch error and authorization error when trying to use Google to sign up. Okay, so it sounds like you're trying to create an account on propscore.co and you're trying to use the Google option to sign in, and it's giving you an authorization error. Can you create an account without using the Google option? Can you manually input your credentials? Yes, and you can post a screenshot in the tech support on PropScore website, by the way, if you're having an issue. This is one of the reasons we're doing this right now, is to kind of polish things up and find out any last little buggy issues that we're having. Take a screenshot of it. Go into the PropScore Discord. There's a channel in the PropScore Discord called Bug Reports, and you can drop that screenshot in there. But until then, I would say you probably just need to create tech support. Oh, is it tech support? Oh, there it is. Yeah, sorry. Tech support. Drop it into tech support, and people can help you out there. Sorry. I'm learning all the new channels tonight, guys. Matt dropping in the all caps on me. Tech support. I gotta learn the new layout. I gotta learn the new layout. All right, you have 1 more minute. I'm giving you 1 more minute. If you're just joining the stream, we're going to give away 40 Rocket Scooter boot camps tonight. The code word is boot camp. This is only for people who have never won a Rocket Scooter boot camp before. People who have never won a Rocket Scooter boot camp before, okay? I'm going to give you 20. You have 26 seconds. And then we're going to use ChatGPT. We're going to use ChatGPT to randomly pick 40 names from the list, all right? Please choose 40 random names from the list below to win a Rocket Scooter boot camp. All right, no more entries. Entries are closed. Entries are closed. You can stop typing. Entries are closed. The bot is turned off. The keyword is disabled. No more entries. Here we go. We have 105 people who have entered the giveaway. I will just slowly scroll through. All right. So you know there's no funny business going on. This is everybody who has entered the giveaway. ChatGPT, do your job, baby. Here we go. Your 40 winners. I forgot to take Rocket Scooter AI out. We'll draw one more. Hold on. Please remove Rocket Scooter AI and draw another name and add it to the 40 add it to this list. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here's the winners. Kevin Jill Jameson, Sid Matthias, Jack Wee, Mr. Gibbs, Double Keto, Purple Robloxian Plays, Daryl Himbrador, Scary Drawdown, Joan Vach, Mr. Zone 1982, Akash Biswal, Daniel Van Horn, Crixel, Thunder Donkey. Great name. Not Financial Advice, Trade Moments, Cryptid Crow, Daniel Inslee, Brian Jefferson, Chris Hoy, Captain Price, Clapton is God, Angel Q, Kimmy 999, Kim Capital, Eva 501U, Robo2, Drones Done Right, Prime Dies, Rob Freeman, Dakota J. Meyer, Top Business and Money, Mo Trades NQ, Sabrina Dolman, Market Butcher, GKT Trades, Josh, MMC4L, Ty T Trader, Iron Pigeon Investing. All right. There is your 40 names. I'm going to screenshot these for Slacks. All the way down to Kim Capital. And then from Kim Capital to the end. There you go. All right, guys, here's how you're going to claim your prize. Congratulations, winners. You are going to go to the Prop Score Discord. Prop Score Discord. You can find the link to the Prop Score Discord in the pinned message of this chat, and our mods will probably post it in chat for you as well. Go to the Prop Score Discord. Go to the YouTube channel. There's a giveaway section. Go to the YouTube, and it will give you instructions on how to claim your prize. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much for being here on the show tonight. Thank you for smashing that like button. Thank you, Saint909, Kevin X, and Papa Les for dropping in the bootcamp donations for us tonight. You guys are legends for doing that. Appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoy the bootcamp. Listen, you can do the bootcamp one of two ways, okay? You can wait until May to take the live bootcamp that Matt will teach at market close for 20 days in a row. I don't know the specific date. After we get Prop Score launched, he will give us a specific date when that's going to start. Or you can go in right now and you can watch the previous Discord. The previous bootcamp that we've recorded. All of those videos are on Discord, and you can watch all of them at your leisure and go through it at your own pace. So congratulations. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it has the impact on you that it has had on me and so many hundreds of other people in their trading journey. After you take it, or once you get a couple lessons in, come back into the chat over the next couple nights and let me know how it's going for you. I would love to hear about that. You entered the Discord and you immediately got friend requests from 5 Rocket Scooter Mats. Yeah, there's a bunch of fake Mats out there. We will never send you a direct message. Matt will never send you a friend request. Matt will not send you a direct message. I will not send you a friend request or a direct message. Slacks will not. Neon will not. Shivhack says, thanks, Brad, for amazing night and great profits tonight on my eval. I'll go check myself. Hey, Shivhax, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow night. You can go tuck yourself, buddy. Hey, the song. This is a great song. We didn't get any trolls tonight, but this is it. This is the song that we would have played, and I just love playing it anyway. So look at all the green on the screen. Look at all the green on the screen. I'm closing my trade out because we're about to shut the stream down after this is over.
Why they watching? I don't get this.
Everybody,
No context, just reckless.
hope you made some green tonight.
Like it's instant food. Wants a trade every minute or two.
For all the trolls out there that come in,
Go slow, let it build, let it grow. Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro? I'm not a shower, I'm a grower.
If it asks you for your prop firm, just say boot camp. If you go into the YouTube section, message Slacks and just tell them boot camp.
We planned that.
Instead of prop firm, it'll just say boot camp.
Wait, hold up. No hype, just stay.
Kevin says, no, go till London.
Do you even trade, bro?
I do think we get to half cap, and I think if not by New York, I think in New York we're going to close this gap. That is my bias. It is not financial advice. It is purely for entertainment. I ain't a shower, I'm a grower, baby.
We stay still. You want it, we want it, skill.
If you're new to this stream and you wonder why I tell people to go tuck themselves, it's because at the end of the show, I tuck everyone in and say goodnight. I pull the covers up, turn off the lights, tuck you in. So if people can't stick around to the end of the stream, our good friend BJ the DJ started it when he was our substitute teacher for the night a couple weeks ago, and I loved it. I thought it was friggin' hilarious. So I stole it from him. I'm giving him full credit. But if they have to leave early, we just tell them to go tuck yourself.
Do you even trade, bro? Do you even trade, bro? I'm not a shower, I'm a grower.
I ain't a shower, I'm a grower.
Do you even trade, bro?
Ooh, what a great show tonight, guys. Shutting it down. All right. We were green across the board. We're about $1,700 in profit. Let's see, 1250, 13. What is that? 1250, 1360, 15, 1610, 1750, 1750 tonight on the night shift. That ain't too shabby, man. That's a good day's wage. That's a good day's wage, I would say. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Of course, favorite time of the day is sitting in this chair, getting behind this mic and hanging out with you guys for 4 hours, having a good time. Another banger show. You guys are amazing. But it is time for the night shift to clock out. It's time for me to tuck you in. It's time to listen to the most amazing closing songs of all closing songs in the history of YouTube. I'm wishing you guys sweet dreams of green. Check out Matt's show in the morning. He'll come on about 30 minutes before the market opens. Be sure to hang out all day, watch Neon's show in the afternoon, and then I will be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern, and we'll do it all again. So until then, you guys have sweet dreams of green. Night shift is clocking out.
Screens are off.
Wags Graham, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Rod Trades, good night. Master Weld, good night. It's Burns Trades, good night. Zay, Smoke Grenade, Sinister Scalper, sweet dreams, guys. Scott Line, Christopher Huffman, ADHD, More on Wall Street. Y'all have a great night. Global Scenery, what a heck. Liv Shelbo, Not Financial Advice. Y'all have a great night. Spore, Daryl Hembroder, Master Weldon. Have a great night. Learn Trade, Jaded, Forbidden Shenanigans, Solo Future Trader, Croatian Sensation, Sweet Dreams, guys. Isaac Green, Danny Trader, Tracy Lynn, Lynn Tech, Esteban Pena, Kevin X. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Drops Trades, man. Appreciate you, dude, for being here always. Have a great night. Trading for Progress, Eric Benson, Kimmy, Saint 909. Good night. Tony B, Brittany Cloud, Woo Outside, Sherman McLean. Daddy Matt, have a great night, buddy. Sweet dreams. Shiny Mondel, Marina, Christopher Huffman, Rudder, Alternator. Sweet dreams, guys. Mr. John Perrin, Purple Robloxian Plays, Mom Bucks, Daily Manon, Luke Nosby, Mackie, Marco Musso. Have a great night. Y'all join the Discord for Prop Score. Don't forget, we'll be hanging out in there from now on, all day, every day. Eva's, Wendy, Riff Tech Bear, Mark Tom Frank, Chris Trade, Skydock. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Love you. Eva, good night. Not financial advice. We always I say good night to you like 4 times. Farina has a secret to tell you if you hang out after the stream. Ooh, I'm intrigued.
Sweet dreams of green tonight.